Hello, everyone. Welcome to our episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I'm Kristen, as always, joined by Nick Slade
It looks like a ghost right now because it's natural lighting.
and Mo Brothers.
Looks
Ooh.
like a ghost right now because it's natural lighting.
Mm.
And of course, on today's episode, we're reacting to Elimination Chamber Perf Edition. So we are
Perf.
in
It's
Australia.
hey, it's perfect. Hey.
It's gonna be a long one. With jokes like that. But yeah, we are gonna be checking out some matches. Yeah, the card is pretty predictable, but I'm assuming we're still gonna get some entertaining matches overall. This is gonna be I think it's gonna be one hell of a show, especially with the massive crowd they have. And yeah, I mean, we're almost there. This is our like last pay-per-view stop before WrestleMania 40, or sorry, XL. And yeah,
Extra large.
should be a good one. I guess one thing we'll do, Mo, what match are you looking forward to tonight on this show?
The women's elimination chamber.
Cool.
Yay.
Awesome. I would agree with that as well. So let's check this out. Here's our reactions to WWE Elimination Chamber 2024, Perf Edition. So here we go.
Yeah. Aussie, Aussie,
Oh,
Aussie.
wow. I nailed that.
No worries.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi. Have you seen that Outback Steakhouse commercial where like they're having a big like Aussie, Aussie, Aussie like sales event, like deal event at their restaurants, and then it ends with them going and New York cheesecake, and then even the guy goes, "But that isn't Australia." And before he even finishes the sentence, they just go Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
That's not Australia. I haven't been to Outback in a while.
I've never been to Outback.
I can
You've never been
say
to
I've
Outback?
never been to Outback either.
You've never had their bloomin' onions.
Bloomin'
I'm
no.
not a fan of onions.
Bloomin' I'm not a big fan of onions either, but I like the bloomin' onions, especially that sauce. I can do about this lighting. Let me try something.
Yeah, apparently, Bronson Reed denied reports about why he's not going to be at Elimination Chamber because people were assuming he didn't win because like his wife is expecting, and he's like, no, that's not the reason. Though my wife is still expecting.
Mm, That didn't make a difference at all.
Dude, don't worry about it. You're just gonna be our ghost for today. Our ghostess with the mostest.
The ghost with the most. There you go. Yeah, I'm the ghost with the most. Say my name. All you gotta do is say my name. Are you guys looking forward to Beetlejuice 2? I'm hesitant.
Oh no, no, you have to call it by its actual name.
Oh, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
I I
I
don't know.
mean,
It's
Beetlejuice 2 going native, going Miami,
I
going
mean,
surfing.
it is Burton returning. They have the composer returning.
Yeah,
It's
Michael Keaton back.
Winona Ryder is coming back. They have Jenna Ortega from Wednesday cast as Winona Ryder's daughter, which I think is terrific casting. Like, I can't say really. Like, Michael Keaton's been great a lot more often lately with his later half of his film career. So like, we're definitely gonna get something amazing from
I
him.
mean, unfortunately, he was in that Flash movie, but he was apparently the best part in that movie.
Oh yeah, he was awesome.
I mean, when I say apparently, I saw the movie. What am I saying? Yeah. Uh,
That was hilarious for the Royal Rumble pre-show when they were showing Randy Orton checking out the place. They spoiled Roxanne Perez is going to be in the Rumble in the pre-show. Oh my God, is he wearing the Velveteen Dream sunglasses?
No, Cody's wearing the
I mean,
Velveteen
kind of.
Dream
I mean,
sunglasses.
Apparently he showed up at an event, at an indie event, was never said that he was billed for it. And apparently some people in the crowd were pissed.
Who?
Oh
Who?
no, Velveteen Dream got indie
Oh
booking.
yeah, I did see that. I did see that.
And people were like, well, the event was called More Than a Dream or something like that.
Yeah, because they didn't say ahead of time he was going to be there, so some people were mad. Yeah.
Oh, they're starting there right away. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured they would. That's what they were going to do.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, and me and Nick's predictions, we were talking about like they're gonna like the winner will probably have a stare down with Rhea after the main event.
What about during the press conference?
Yeah, I know.
I heard the press conference was actually pretty entertaining.
Oh, did you see?
Not the press conference, the kickoff event thing they did for Elimination Chamber was actually pretty entertaining from what I heard.
Did you see where Triple H got the crowd to sing Cody Rhodes' theme?
What?
Triple H got the whole crowd sang Cody Rhodes' theme, like the first few lines.
Ah.
It was Bianca Belair. You got them airs.
Oh, thank God. It's not the lip. It's not the giant lip.
The giant lips.
It's not the giant lips.
I was like, that's not politically correct.
I feel like it's been a while since I've seen them be in an arena setting where the walkway is just a straight line compared to like curved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Which
not straight.
I feel like I know it's very minor, but I feel like it adds to the intensity running in a straight line instead of like Mario karting around a corner and then getting into the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, they walk right around the corner. They accidentally trip over a banana peel. coins spew out of them for some reason.
Raquel Rodriguez.
She has a back, folks. She has a back. Get ready to see her back at least 3 times. 2, 3. Whoa!
I'm
is
just
her
glad
face...
that she's back.
Is her face okay?
She's gone through some stuff, man. That's why she hasn't been in.
No, that's definitely different from like what I saw on Raw.
She's not wearing her eye makeup and stuff.
Okay, I thought she like.
Here's the thing, Kristen. When women wear makeup, they look.
I am aware how makeup
Oh
works.
yeah, Kristen hates women. I forgot about that.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we got to reestablish that.
Yeah,
some women look very different when they take their makeup off, which almost feels like cheating.
That is just, huh? It just caught me off guard. I'm so used to her with like the makeup on and stuff.
Well, I mean, did she have makeup on when she was on Raw?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's her first appearance coming back?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy shit! Pop for Tiffany Stratton. Damn.
I think she's gonna do well. She's definitely got that. She's definitely like the modern.
You can say it, Nick. It's what Vince looks for in a women's superstar.
Well, I wasn't exactly where I was going. I was gonna say like the blonde diva, mean girl.
Yeah.
Mean girl. That's what I mean. Mean girl.
She's a battling Barbie.
Yeah, she's the mean girl character, which is something we've seen before, but it works.
There were actually 3 Mean Girls and Mean Girls, and they were all of different ethnicities and color types.
You can't ask somebody why they're white, Mo.
Just, I'm just gonna enjoy this. But that honestly, that pop was not what I was expecting. I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah, people
Australia
like.
definitely knows her.
Well, yeah, Australia watches the same show we do. It's like,
It's just weird to see how quickly it went from seeing like as you guys know, I don't keep up with the weekly stuff, but seeing vignettes of Tiffany like on a tennis court and all that stuff, and then it's like that was probably maybe a year ago at least, and now she's on her first pay-per-view main roster.
yeah, she brought that up in her promo segment.
Can't wait till she gets Baron Corbin. Like with Roman. Like, oh, that's cute. Hey, Jey Uso, you can have that now.
Man, Tiffany Stratton just joined the main roster. She's already been in a Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Oh yeah, she was in the Royal Rumble. I forgot.
Oh,
She
that's
was one of the
pretty cool.
final ones. She made it to the final 4 or 5.
Okay. Becky and Naomi are the first two out, and okay, I'm gonna say right now before it starts, I hate Naomi's new theme. It can go fuck itself. And dude, Nick, you are extremely blurry, like super
Am I?
duper blurry.
Hold on.
There you go.
I don't know. It's the lighting. It's something I can do about it. We don't usually do this during the day, so that's why. It's the first time hearing the new theme.
It's not like
I
god
don't have
awful.
a problem with it.
It's not god awful, but it's obvious like her previous theme was better.
Yeah, her original theme had more oomph. It's definitely lacking oomph. Oh. He said wrestling. It's really a new era.
I think you would. We got our first pop from you if you said TNA wrestling.
I know.
Oh wait, speaking of pop, we're about to get one for Becky. So, there it is.
What 80s supervillain is she coming out like now?
Um. Uh. I'm actually just thinking Furiosa from Mad Max right now, to be honest.
Definitely, yeah, and definitely getting an 80s vibe.
Yeah, I think she hasn't done like two things: win a chamber and win Money in the Bank.
Yeah, so board to her.
I mean,
I
shit,
feel
what do
she's about to cross one of those offer lists.
yeah. I mean, could you imagine though if she won Money in the Bank?
Most decorated woman in history.
One of the most decorated women in WWE history. Hell, she went back to NXT last year and won the NXT Women's Championship finally.
Yeah.
And it was a short reign, but it was a good reign. I wonder who reads whose closet more often, Seth Rollins of Becky's stuff or Becky of Seth Rollins' stuff.
They share a closet.
The sheer closet. Did you think
I
they
mean,
tagged the hangers?
I think they get a designer to design clothes for their child for when the child is older, and then they just wear it. Like that baby's gonna have a full blown wardrobe to choose from, and child's parents are just taking them for a test drive.
True. Plus, I think they once they think they like the outfit, they mark their names on it just to be on the safe side. Like put a little like initials on the hanger. It's amazing how far both Becky and Naomi have come. Like Naomi going from just one of the divas to like really, really getting her stuff like perfected.
Well,
And
she and
then,
Natalia are probably, I think, the only ones left from the Divas era.
eh. So then why isn't Naomi's gotten way better and Natalia's just gotten Natalia?
Natalia's not bad. She's just kind of gotten stale.
Yeah, I can see her
She's
doing what
still
she did with
good in
like
the ring.
I can see her becoming what she did with Rana was like a coach when she retires.
I
'Cause
mean, she probably still
Yeah.
is a coach in a
I mean, a
way. Like,
full-time coach, like a full-time coach.
Like her husband. Like her husband's a producer.
Yeah. I like to believe somebody's saying, "Let's go, Naomi."
You can
Same
dream
goes for
that.
same goes for Becky too. I remember that Irish chick.
Hired jig.
It was still so hilarious at SummerSlam. Oh no, Becky turned heel. The crowd, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, look what she's doing to Charlotte. Yeah. That was definitively Becky's renaissance. Was that moment?
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping Bailey learns from that too. Now that Bailey's a face again.
hmm
Like Bailey just doesn't need to go back to the hugger gimmick. So I would love to see at WrestleMania if she has no flailing the arm tube men again, but they're all dressed like the damage control, and she does when she initially turns heel and just takes a spiked bat to them. That would be dope. Like
Oh,
that.
you see what they're speaking of damage control, you see what they're doing with Dakota Kai?
Mm.
Some actually like somebody took her out.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I
oh,
know. I
is
know.
he
It's
gonna retain at Mania? Like, is Dakota gonna turn on Bailey?
I still think if Sasha would have re-signed with WWE, the plot would have been like her only like help would be her former tag team partner Sasha. I think Dakota. No, I honestly do think Dakota's gonna turn. It's one of those things where it's like it's coming. We just gotta wait. Ugh. Gotta admit though, that place is hella packed. You can definitely see it just from that wide shot. Now they're chanting, "We want Tiffy."
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Yeah, I'd say Becky and Tiffany are the most over in the Smack.
Yeah, go figure. I thought it'd be like Becky and Naomi. No, but it's Becky and Tiffany.
I like in every elimination chamber that Liv is in, she ends up taking some kind of brutal spot, and it's like the only real powerhouse here is Raquel and Bianca.
Oh, that's one way to do it. Ooh, Oh.
Mitigate the impact. Not that time at all. This chamber is 16 feet.
Backflip.
It weighs 10 tons, 2 miles of chain, and Naomi with a split leg drop.
Ooh.
The chamber. Rolling Becky inside.
God damn.
To try to eliminate Lynch early on here, and a kick out by Becky. I've had the pleasure of calling many of these chamber matches.
Does seem like it's been quite some time before a new entrant.
Yeah, we were talking over the rules, so like we don't know how long it's. Oh no, we lost Nick. No, we lost Nick. Oh, look, we got our answer mode. Look, 12, 11.
There I am.
Oh, I love it. They show the overall rate. Oh, come on. You giving Tiffany 79?
She's new.
She should be at least like rounded off to like 80. Oh, Nick, don't forget to also jump back onto Discord.
Yeah, I had to go out and in because of internet at first second.
I'm not happy with it. She's at least a solid 80. That was way better
There we go.
done
Now I
than-
got connection.
Showing off that team.
Look at that. That was done well. I've always seen that move done so badly, or it's mistimed.
Well, I mean, if she has a gymnastics background, that's more than likely like her drinking water at this point.
Yeah, we were talking about time, Nick. Nick, we were talking about time before you got disconnected, and then the countdown began for 15 seconds. I'm like, oh, there it is.
So apparently, Nick, all you need to do is just disconnect, and then this will speed up the process.
I just switched to a different internet stream.
Okay.
The other one wasn't working, but this one seems like it's stable right now. So it should be okay. Knock on wood.
Step on toes. On the way superficial in many ways.
Ooh, nice crossbody. That would be a cool double elimination. It would have been stupid, but.
Where'd she return from, Michael? Where'd she go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where's the Cotton Eye Joe?
No shortage of action already in the Elimination Chamber. These women throwing it all at one time.
Bang. Oh, thanks, it's DDP. Hey.
WWE Universe here in Optus Stadium. Man, this stadium is fantastic.
This stadium is
6 years old. It's held all kinds of events. Cricket, rugby.
Oh, I mean, that's one way to do that. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Naomi up on her shoulders.
Naomi up on her shoulders.
Oh, she's going for it. Is she gonna go for it?
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Nice stuff. Good stuff. Okay.
This match has been good so far.
Oh, yeah. And we still got 3 more
Oh,
people
look at
left
that.
going in.
We got the chamber cams, pod cams. That's what I'm looking for. That's a nice little feature.
Oh no, it is. Hell agree. Oh. Didn't she used to call that? No, I'm thinking of never mind. I was thinking of Morrison.
Excuse me.
I mean, just these three alone have been an amazing match.
Yeah.
We're barely into this match.
8, 7.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun,
I'd
dun,
say
dun,
it's
dun.
Liv.
Also, I'm glad they didn't do qualifying matches.
Okay, so I was.
Okay, Liv. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm.
Liv.
I say borderline reckless. Liv Morgan not afraid to sacrifice her own well-being to take out her opponent.
Oh.
Oh. If it wasn't so obvious they were gonna do Becky Rhea, I wouldn't mind Liv winning this because she does have history with Rhea.
Well, it's
There's
what
a
I
story
said
there.
It's what I said during predictions. I think she's gonna be like Rhea's mini feud in March. Like, I think that's what that's gonna be.
Ooh. I would just like Liv to get another title run, have it be booked correctly this time.
Now we'll see.
Morgan, who missed nearly a year of action before returning to the Royal Rumble last month.
I give them this, regardless of this card feeling obvious with its outcomes. Like, they've done well building up a lot of the WrestleMania matches for a good chunk of the. Like, both women's matches have good stories. Women's title matches have good stories going into them for WrestleMania. Oh, actually have stories. Let me rephrase that. Actually have stories.
They actually have stories, yeah.
Going into them.
Men's world titles have been good so far too, where they've gone.
Let's talk less about that.
I mean, they've turned out good. They didn't start off good. For what I'm seeing now.
Oh, what the fuck was? What the?
What the hell?
Hold that up. Hold that thought. Huh?
Naomi looking to make the climb north. Gonna scale the chamber again.
Get your hands off me.
So dangerous inside the structure. Becky Lynch now coming
Yeah.
up.
Oh, gosh.
Not the face. Not
Oh,
the face.
shit. Sorry. Go on, Nick.
I forgot I was saying. Oh, now I remember what I was saying, but language was disarmor. Wait, oh yeah, pinfalls and submissions count outside the ring too, right? That's all in the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause you
wait.
can do it the exact same thing in the game.
Wait, okay. Michael Coleman just contradicted what we just said because it sounds like it has to take place in the ring. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Naomi spot. Oh! Okay, no.
That was like a sunset flip.
That was
neckbreaker.
a sunset. Oh, Tiffany eliminated Naomi. That wasn't a sunset flip powerbomb. That was a sunset flip slam. I don't know. It was
more of
cool.
a
a
neckbreaker.
sunset flip side slam.
But what did you say? Side
All right,
slam?
Naomi. I'd
Nick?
call it a side slam. Well, it's not exact side slam, but she did it from the side. Bah. Yeah, look at it, like, it's kind of interesting they're including their video game scores. Oh, she's smiling while destroying people.
What I hate about her fucking character.
She's smiling all the time.
She smiles and she has a back. That's her gimmick. She smiles and she has a back.
Baby got back.
I believe she's currently dating Braun Strowman. I think I heard that somewhere. I don't recall.
I bet that power cup.
I remember his last girlfriend wore a shirt. Braun Strowman's last girl wore a shirt that said, "I get those hands." I'm like, that's a nice shirt. Oh, okay, that was impressive.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
Oh God, I always hate that spot. Oh,
So far, it's Tiffany that is gonna be seems like taking the most abuse in this match.
I feel like final two maybe Becky and Tiffany.
ooh, Raquel's getting booed.
Everyone's getting booed that isn't Tiffany.
Or Becky.
Or not Becky. No, Liv's getting cheered too.
To be fair, it's not on the
I could have-
level of Tiffany and Becky right now, dude.
Yeah, I know she's third.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a sunset flip powerbomb, but like she wasn't at the right angle, but they still went for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
sorry.
was still cool,
Yawning.
but like
Woke up not too long ago. I should have had breakfast for this.
I did, but it
Hungry.
was a light breakfast. Uneasy alliance.
Ha.
Yeah. The crowd chanting bullshit. I agree, crowd. I agree.
Well, they're Aussies.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, thank God. I remember the old Elimination Chambers. They would still do the light thing. Do, 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 do. It's like, they're the last person. Just let them out.
I know.
No, wait. The Invisible Man has entered the ring. No, Vacant has entered the match.
Most decorated champion of all time is vacant. Whoa.
Look, I've officially gotten tired of the late vertical suplexes because that was Bobby Lashley's finisher when he first came back.
Yeah, but Lashley was good at it.
He was good at it, but it got to a point where I'm like, okay, it's still technically just a suplex. Hey, at least when Neville was doing like the superplex, I'm like, okay, that's a move. Like,
Ooh, Bianca being booed too.
well, because it's Tiffy time.
Yeah, I know.
I guess.
I know.
That's honestly, that's the one I was not expecting to pop for. As soon as her music started, I'm like, okay, Australia knows who Tiffany is.
Why are they acting like this is a big face-off?
Because they're the powerhouses in the match.
All right.
That, yeah. I said better myself. Plus, I think originally this was to be like a face down between Jade and Bianca to set their match for Mania. they still did the moment, but with Raquel, and it didn't work as well. It doesn't work as well.
Oh, oh,
Oh!
oh. Are you kidding me?
Would you call that a springboard DDT?
Sure.
I don't know what to put that as on my timestamp.
Eh,
It's like
Oh.
dung dung. Yeah, I think it's gonna. I honestly think it's gonna come down to Tiffany and Becky. So far, one person's been eliminated, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here comes Liv's spot. Naomi did her
Here
spot.
comes Liv shattering her body.
hey, she's the queen of extreme, guys.
Oh,
Ooh.
her.
Ah, damn. Oh God. Like,
I feel like they shouldn't have put the camera on them.
that was actually kind of funny. They both looked down, like, oh wait, we're fighting.
Lives. What do you even call that? Was that Liv bomb off the chamber pod?
Off the
Oh.
chamber.
Out the pod.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Hold on a sec. There we go. Oh, is she gonna do it? Prettiest move. Oh, no. Oh! Was that a moonsault? That was a swanton. Thank you.
Oh, Swanton, yeah.
Off the pod. Come on, off the pod. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, this match has been hella good.
It has been.
And Tiffany is definitely showing why she's the future of the women's division. Do you think Triple H was expecting the pop Tiffany would be getting?
No. I don't know if this
Got away,
happened because
camera
the
guy.
international crowd.
Woo! Wow! That boo! Oh, boo!
Much to the disappointment of the majority of the stadium, it sounds like. So Naomi and Tiffany Stratton have been eliminated. We're down to 4. Becky, Raquel, Morgan.
Yeah, bullshit chance. Second time this match. The crowd knows what they want. I mean, they want the blonde athletic athlete that just got eliminated.
Well, they got Liv booed. I feel like they should have been Bianca or Raquel do it.
Yeah, Raquel.
Ooh.
I think. Okay, that was a nice sell. Just boom.
Yeah, it was.
That was good.
Oh God. Ooh.
Ooh, I remember that one. That's the one that got Xia Li injured. Yeah, it's
Disarm her. Disarm her.
It makes sense if it's Bianca, Becky, and Liv as the last 3.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, down into an armbar.
And then Rodriguez is gonna pick her up.
Somebody just help her. Just kick her. Smart move, right? I noticed that Raquel noticed Becky's shoulder was still down and grabbed her left shoulder off the mat.
Oh God! One arm slam.
Oh no!
Choke slam.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Ooh!
Oh. Uh-oh.
I don't care how much Bianca bench presses. That's still gotta be a pain in the ass to lift her up for that finisher. It's like, ooh, that's a nice shot. Look at that shot.
Look at that view.
That's a nice view.
Mm-hmm. Got the skyline in the back. Man, that's a WrestleMania-sized stadium.
And they're putting on a hell of an opener too.
Yeah.
I think it's easily one of my favorite like women's chamber matches.
You know the time differences is a bit of a pain in the ass to us. I like to see more international pay-per-views.
Well, we're going to, what is it, Toronto in July, and we're going to.
I don't really count Canada as international because it's right next door and I go to Canada all the time. I mean, like more like overseas.
Well, I mean,
Well, maybe you should specify that because we have international at home.
And then Mo just directs you to the international section of Publix.
I mean, I don't have Publix here, so I have to go to Target or something. I do miss Publix. Them subs.
For the subs are good. Their prices still haven't changed though.
Yeah.
But their popcorn's hella underrated though. Oh, god damn. That would look like a bit of whiplash on Becky's part.
Oh.
Yeah, like if I had like one minor gripe right now, I get like why all these are the final three because they all have a story, a reason for winning. But part of me, tiny part of me, would have just loved to see Tiffany in like final three at least. There's a tiny part of me.
Get your ass up.
I love that. Tried to use Becky as a weapon. Oh! Some spots just look rough. Like they landed correctly, but they landed like it did look like it hurt. Oh god, could you imagine they do this match in the original chamber? Nobody be making out of this without like at least one injury per person.
Yeah, the original chamber was rough.
Yeah, I loved when they updated the chamber. I had nothing against it. So it probably made it easier to set up. Oh, did you? I don't know if you. I think I told you this, Nick. I didn't tell Mo about this. Apparently, the chamber structure itself got delayed to. Oh, I love when she does that.
Pirates.
By pirates.
Yeah,
I'm like, they got delayed because of pirates. I'm like, really?
I love the articles that covered that. They showed Paul Burchill, which was a great gimmick, and Vince ruined it because he didn't get it.
Cultaholic. I know Cultaholic was probably the only one that didn't do that. They just took a pic of a I think a Somali pirate.
Yeah, it was a Somali pirate. It's not a Caribbean pirate.
Hit that ass!
Brains.
Hit that ass!
She looks like she was at a rave. Like,
like This plays Sandstorm.
Oh.
Oh!
Just
Oh! That looked like a very scrunchy.
that wasn't really a power bomb. Just fell on her.
That looked like a very crunchy power bomb.
Stalking her prey. Becky Lynch with a missile drop kick.
Drop kick.
Cover now on Liv Morgan. Will she eliminate Liv? Hook of the leg. Morgan kicks it too.
This I love getting this version of Becky. The like getting desperate version of Becky. Like, okay. It's like you can see her face, she's like, okay, calm down. God damn, that's a nice visual. But nah, it's one of those I love when she gives that. Okay, it's okay. It's still in this match. It's what matters.
Global event, the eyes of the WWE Universe locked on Perth, Australia, and right now Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch doing their best to take one another out. Hear the thud, the impact each time Liv strikes Lynch in the back, and now Superplex.
Oh, nice superplex.
Morgan now.
What?
Oh, god damn. God damn.
Belair with a 450. Becky able to counter now. All three women are down. Critical moment of this match. Look at this. Just stupid athleticism from Bianca Belair, as we know she possesses.
Stupid
That-
athleticism.
That counter was beautiful. Like that timing was amazing.
Such a clickbait.
That's a great shot. I think AEW needs to take lessons for All In for this year of how to set up properly for a big stadium like this. Oh, nice counter.
Couldn't tell from the angle we saw, but I'm pretty sure the crown of Liv's skull connected with the chin of Bianca.
Yeah, it was like her only.
Becky was going for the manhandle slam, I believe. And now Belair caught.
Oh, what the fuck?
Somehow. The EST ain't human.
Oh.
Countered again.
Oh.
Oh, out. Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't drag out that sequence.
No, they didn't drag that out at all.
No. That's easily one of the best women's chamber matches.
That probably was the best women's chamber. I can't remember one being better.
I don't know if they were running out of time there at the end, but I feel like that still worked in the long run.
Oh yeah, it's part of the chaos of the chamber.
Yeah. Hell yeah, girls going to WrestleMania again. This time not in a weird tag match. Honestly, some of these counters to the KOD were great. I love how sometimes I love how Becky sells. Oh. Like every time she sells, it looks like she's trying to figure out where she is. Becky!
All right, that was a great opening. Great opening.
Solid opener. Oh, they didn't bring. I just realized that they didn't bring the Mania sign.
Oh, Mo's disappointed now.
Look, I'm fine with it. That probably would have been taken by Pirates anyway.
We're taken by Pirates.
So what? So what's her?
And then the
what's her-
Pirates supposed to picture all of them pointing at it.
Oh, there would be so many pictures of Pirates pointing at the sign.
Oh, can you imagine the memes?
Look at me. Look at me. I am the WrestleMania now.
And the WrestleMania
Could you
meme.
imagine that the Somali Pirates show up on the ship, like for that has the chamber and goes, "Look at me, look at me. Oh, I'm WrestleMania now." But we only have the chamber pod here.
It's
Wait,
April.
the cha-
I heard that WWE's trying to get Sylvester Stallone involved since they're going to be in Philly.
honestly, he would be great for the opening package.
Yeah, Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone has a reality show with his family.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like that's the way that they would go about doing it.
Oh yeah, they confirmed too. For 2K24, yeah, they were able to successfully get Vince out, but unfortunately, Brock's still in there. But just as in the story mode, in the game story mode and stuff.
You can't play as him.
No, you can't play as him.
But apparently,
200 plus superstars and legends. I feel like that's got to be. I don't know. I feel like it's similar to this. Like you have two other versions of Cody Rhodes. They're just different skins.
I do love that, like, Orton admits when he was told, like, you may, like, they suggest he never goes back to wrestling. And he was like, look, I'm a man, I'll admit, I fucking cried. Like, he admitted, he's like, when they told me that there was a high chance I couldn't go back into the ring, wrestle again. Like, he was in tears. And then he also gave his thoughts on, like, Punk show. Apparently, like,
hey, shut up. It's Coca. It's a Coca.
Apparently, he found out.
No. Okay.
He found out about Punk. He found out about Punk when, like, Triple H just before his match. Triple H went and go, "How we going? By the way, Punk's returning tonight." And like Orton thought at first, I thought he was messing with me. That's a dude. Look at that view. God damn.
That looks like a nice. Yeah, most people always go to Sydney, but Perth looks nice.
Okay, here we go. This is our next match.
Yeah.
So I talked to Dunn and Bate earlier today about their new team name. They said they pay homage to their also the wrestling style they popular in the United Kingdom. Also their careers and their rivalry back in 7 years ago in 2017 at the inaugural UK tournament. These two men battled it out.
Not a fan of the theme.
Yeah, I know. There was a statistic came out from Royal Rumble that, like, you know why he didn't get a lot of pops or stuff like that? Because a lot of the themes that people are coming out with are generic.
You know what? It'd be a good idea. Make William Regal their manager.
Oh, we have to wait and see on that. I'm curious to see if R-Truth shows up during this match.
Yeah, but we were talking about we think it's gonna at WrestleMania is gonna be either Judgment Day versus Awesome Truth or a multi-man match that involves both teams.
Yeah, fatal four-way tag match for the titles.
Also picked up a win over Dirty Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day this week on Friday Night SmackDown. Momentum certainly in the favor of this duo.
Elimination Chamber is presented by
Springboard. Get cash back.
and launch. Don'll be living large if they knock off the Judgment Day tonight.
Nobody's living large in this economy.
There are people.
Absolute master in submission wrestling.
Yeah, they're the ones that own the bank.
I mean, I did. It was implied.
Oh, look at that visual.
It would be great if it wasn't for a fact their bottom halves are completely missing.
Balor and Priest are in their second reign as the Undisputed
Yeah, we already know the only reason they're having Dom come out with them.
I guess I'm.
If Dom didn't make an appearance here, the only other time, probably during the women's championship match.
Who's gonna? Somebody's gotta help them cheat.
Austria.
Oh, that's right. R-Truth's in the wrong country. I forgot about that. Yeah, saw that.
Oh, he
It's
also
funny.
went
Like he's posted a video. It's like Austria. He's like, "Where's everybody? I went to the hotel. There's nobody there. There's nobody. The arena's empty. Should I just go home?"
It's right in Finn's wheelhouse. Finn is a master grappler. Priest, as we know, the powerhouse. Not afraid to get his hands dirty and brawl. It's going to be a very, very interesting matchup. The first time ever that Balor and Priest have had fake gun in a tag team match. This so happens to be for the undisputed tag team titles.
Yeah, I can see Triple H flipping through his old NXT notes just to confirm that.
Excuse me.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers, the team of Tyler Bates and the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, New Catch Republic! And their opponent.
There it is.
Those boos. You
Dude,
can't even hear him.
what? Could you speak up? I can't
I
hear
feel like they
you.
purposely turned them down so that they could hear the booze.
Yeah, I think they probably turned his mic down to give more.
No, it would be cool if they did that, but you cut to a scene backstage and it's R-Truth fucking with the mic. I love that.
Look, they had an opportunity to Pearl Harbor one or two people, and they both chose Dominic.
I mean, I understand.
Woo!
Great strategy by Bate and Dunne coming out of the gates. They were shot out of a cannon.
Former two-time NXT UK champion.
Ooh, somebody has I saw that somebody has a Die Rocky Die sign.
I was at the kickoff event. Seth got the entire crowd to chant Rocky sucks.
Oh, cool. No, they can pull a Simpson. You know what? How the fan got the sign in? He went, no, it's not Die Rocky. It's German. It's the Rocky V.
They get away with that at Bash at Berlin, but not here.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh,
That is hilarious. That like they like one of them's a 2-time, the other one's a 1-time NXT UK champion. I think Dunn will probably correct.
so I haven't heard anything about NXT Europe. I don't even know that's even gonna happen anymore.
Look, I'm not holding my breath on shit like that right now. Yeah.
If they do it, and they bring back the European title, Triple H needs to stop, and he needs to connect to the original European title, not reboot the title history again.
Mhm.
Stop it.
I'm just gonna get in touch with some people I know and make sure that doesn't happen.
It's weird. He keeps doing it. They brought back the women's title. It doesn't connect to the original women's title. They brought back the cruiserweight title. It doesn't connect to the original cruiserweight title. Brought back the world heavyweight title. It doesn't connect to the original world heavyweight title. Why?
Okay. Sorry to interrupt, but we missed the amazing chant of Dom is a wanker from the crowd.
Dom is a wanker. That is correct.
Man, international crowds usually have really more creative chants than America does.
Is it creative or just like chants we're not used to hearing?
It's not creative. It's what you would expect if you know the culture.
Yeah. Like if you go to like a soccer game in the UK, you're gonna hear the same chants you'd hear at the UK crowd.
Like if the Japanese crowd wasn't known to be so reserved, they'd probably be yelling "Baka" to like Bailey if she was performing.
Yeah. Sorry, they showed 2K24 ratings. Okay, did you see that shot?
Yeah, the drones went.
Drone went. Okay, I'm off. I was gonna say I hate the 2K24 overall ratings right now. They're pissing me off. I'm like some top level talents. 70s, like late, like.
How do they even determine those ratings? Like kayfabe win-loss record or something?
Yeah, dude. They're the Pro Wrestling Illustrated. They go Pro Wrestling Illustrated on that.
It's probably the same way that it's determined with football.
Yeah, they get a blindfold on and they just throw random names at a dartboard and they go, okay, then they spin a roulette wheel. That's how it was done with the NFL, right? I could have sworn I read that somewhere.
What a fool.
What a fool.
Fool took.
There you go, they start up again. Dom is a wanker. Yeah. Some great wrestling going on now, but also I'm more curious.
That looked pretty devastating.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So intimidating.
Tag to Balor. Tag to Balor. And now the Judgment Day just taking their time. The Judgment Day just taking their time. Punishing Tyler Bate. At this particular juncture, a complete non-factor for his team, the Newcastle Republic, and right now, Dunn not home. To your point, Bate is going to town. Dunn was wiped out by Judgment Day. They into the corner, Tyler Bate with a kick to the face of Balor. Now on the jumping, big uppercut by Bate takes Balor out. And now Dunn climbs back up to the apron. Here's Pete Dunne. And the bruiserweight with a kick to the face of both Balor and Priest. There's step up Enziguri's rocking the Judgment Day. A third from Dunn and one to the back of Finn's neck. And now Pete Dunne.
Oh, nice.
Sends Balor out of the ring and Dominic realizes Judgment Day's in trouble. Question is, does the Judgment Day realize it? Look at the bruiserweight. Dunn top rope moonsault.
God damn, he's really good at that. Take no, Charlotte.
Everything they have at the champions.
He's gonna keep shitting on Charlotte even though she's not here.
I wish her the best. I wish her full recovery, but she still has the shittiest moonsault in the world.
Do you? Do you really?
I do wish her good health, but she has the shittiest moonsault.
You just hope she never comes back.
If she's manages to be gone for a whole year, I would be happy because then at least I can tolerate her when she does come back.
You need a break.
I need a Kit Kat ×2 level break.
Damn.
With a look of concern on his face, Tyler Bate just looked into the corner of the Judgment Day and realized that Damian Priest was not available at the moment.
I need a break so long. I show Charlotte, I don't immediately roll my eyes. It's really simple. Regardless of what I think, when she comes back, turn her heel, and that's it. Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Oh fuck! Oh goddamn! Done getting getting knocked out of ring pain treatment. Woo!
Ah dang, I clothesline.
Yeah.
Bate told that really good. Oh, sorry about all yawning. I just did not sleep right last night.
That's okay.
I kept waking up. One, two, kick out.
You kidding me? It's like this is a man who survived Walter. It's like you're not gonna take it out that easily.
We were talking about all the problems between the two. WWE fans been all over Priest and Balor in this match. Priest and Balor wouldn't have it any other way. Judgment Day thriving and hostile territory.
Nice. All right. Nice.
Here we go. You spin
Airplane
me
spin.
right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
No. Stop it. I'm tired of Bates closing his eyes when he's doing this. He's gonna be dizzy too. He already is an Oz, Corey. What are you talking about?
I think he meant OZ Oz, Nick.
I mean, that's how you spell that too in Australia.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Holy God, what was that?
Wait, 3.
Oh, fuck you, Dommy.
Dom is a wanker.
Come on, do it. Do it.
Get the fuck out of my ring.
Yeah!
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Do the twirl.
Yeah,
Do
do
the
it.
twirl. Do the twirl.
You. I like when referees do this. Get out of here, you bitch.
Quit hesitating, you little pimply prick. Wait. Was
Is
that
Undertaker
us?
coming back?
And that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
The Undertaker
What was
came back.
that?
Why does screen go black?
I don't know.
Because
Ow.
the Undertaker came back.
Did somebody do something they weren't supposed to during the live stream?
I don't know. I feel like they've had time to fix it if that did happen. Dang it, my sound and video keep getting out of sync.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna break his fingies. Not the fingies.
No, I didn't. You were talking over it. Where's Priest?
There he is. God dang.
That is a nice view. That really is a nice view. Yeah, the crowd didn't react, so I'm assuming something happened that they blacked out during the live for the replay stream.
Oh! Ow.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, he brought that back. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go.
Ordering Damian Priest to sit up the razor's edge. We have seen Priest put away countless opponents with this homage to Razor Ramon. Priest with
Or days, Ramon. Oh.
Did you hear somebody say put him down?
If anything, it was Finn.
Ooh.
Like, I don't think that was anything like
I know.
someone else
Just
saying
I just want to make sure I wasn't hearing things. Oh!
Good.
Woo! Birmingham?
Birmingham, like Birminghammer. Yeah, play on Birmingham.
Yeah, I
Not
got it.
Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, England.
The Birmingham Hammer. Done and bait. Driving Priest down and nearly capturing the title. Done and bait. Hit a double Tyler Driver 97. They hit a Birmingham Hammer. Still been able to
In a
put
double Tyler
Priest
Driver 97, they have been able to put Briggs to Balor away.
And see, this is one of the reasons I think it's gonna be like a fatal four-way at Mania for the tag titles. So you got them, you got Awesome Truth, you got DIY. You could be one hell of a match.
Yeah.
And plus it meets Triple H's quota of getting as many people on the card.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So do you have Awesome Truth win that? Or
Like
do you
I
give it to,
said,
like, one of the other teams?
like I said, it's either fail four-way or it's just Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day, and I see Awesome Truth winning.
Either way.
Yeah, I see Awesome Truth winning if it
I
comes
mean,
down
like,
to this.
R-Truth's really over right now, and give him something. It would give him.
Yeah, dude's in his
Another
early.
title.
Yeah, like dude's in his early 50s.
He looks the same as he did 30 years ago.
They showed a picture of him meeting Roxanne Perez when she was still a kid, and they showed a picture of him meeting her now. You know, it's like
Coup de grace.
that was a good match. That was.
It was.
I think it needed a bit to like pick up a little in the beginning, but it was really good overall. I can't wait till we stop fucking calling him that.
Well, you better get used to it, because the best thing going today. You don't have to like it. You better get used to it.
But seriously, we need to split these fucking tag titles up already. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gotten ridiculous.
At least, like, given all the shit we give with the current championship status of Roman, at least they acknowledge, no, it's just the Universal Championship right now.
The WWE title basically hasn't existed ever since they unified them. It's weird. It's like it's in a weird limbo.
Instead, it happens by the Judgment Day, culminating in the coup de grace right through the heart of the Bruiserweight. What a battle, what a retention by the Undisputed.
Great match.
Yeah, that was a good match. That was a good match. Well, I am going to grab a little something to nibble on. I will be right back.
I like this trailer. They showed it during the Super Bowl.
I choose you, Roman Reigns. We're going to take it to a whole new level.
That's what we call making lemonade out of lemons. Peacock.
I think it's called making lemonade out of lemonade.
All right.
The ultimate fan experience. The WWE experience.
I forgot to bring that up. Did you notice, like, Balor looked like he may have injured his hand at the end there? Like, he was, like, gripping his hand, like, it legitimately hurt. Or is he just selling the Tyler Bate offense?
I don't know. Oh, speaking of, you saw the Undertaker has a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I know.
I need to go look at that. That's fucking crazy. Undertaker's a YouTuber.
WWE Rivals, new season premieres tomorrow at 8, part of WWE Superstar Sunday, only on A&E.
Spanning almost 500,000
Spanning almost
the
half
Kimberley region of Western
square kilometers, the
boasts
Kimberley region of
wondrous
Western
scenery
Australia,
amongst
boasts wondrous scenery
coastline and the
amongst
clear
breathtaking
turquoise
coastline
waters
and the
of Able Beach, where
turquoise
you can watch
waters
the sunset of
Able
your dreams.
Beach.
Yeah, it looks pretty, but everything there will try to kill you.
Otherworldly gorgeous. To the high peaks of the Bungle
To the
Bungle Range. That's your
The
favorite place of all.
Bungle Range, that's your favorite place, Paul. Yep, with a chance to learn about the world
Shaped by 60,000 years of history.
Yeah, the Aboriginals.
Walking on a dream.
That is true. The Aboriginals of Australia are the oldest continual culture in human history.
Home of Elimination Chamber. We still have another Elimination Chamber match to come tonight. That is the
They're actually a really good source of trying to find out the early history of humanity.
United States champion Logan Paul. The social media
Hey, it's Mo's favorite wrestler.
Mm-mm.
What the hell is he doing here?
He's in the chamber.
What the hell is he doing here?
Yeah.
So I gotta assume that with them doing all of this,
Grayson Waller effect.
gotta be
next.
the next match, or it's the Grayson Waller effect segment.
I think Grayson Waller effect segment next.
Yeah.
Or Nia Jax, Corey. Or Nia Jax, Corey.
Or ain't even pretending.
That's a cool box art.
Did you say cool
Motion
box art?
light.
Cover art. You know what I meant.
Yeah, video.
Kristen, music doesn't come in boxes anymore.
His hair looks whiter on that promotional image.
It's the background.
It does. It looks
Oh
like it's
wow,
white.
that was quick.
Please welcome the self-proclaimed 115 million hitman, Austin
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? What's that? I don't get what the hell does that mean?
Because
I
he
don't
was
know.
in that SmackDown segment with The Rock, and it got over
Oh,
150.
yeah, with the Rock.
And then like he took credit for it.
Hmm.
Oh Jesus Christ.
It's garbage. It's disgusting.
Okay.
What are you booing Australia? Vegemite is disgusting. Don't even try to defend it. I didn't agree with Austin Theory. God dang.
Yeah, Outback say that's your favorite restaurant, right?
That's like going to Mexico and bragging about going to Taco Bell.
Like going, it's like going to China and seeing how amazing Panda Express is.
Or going to Italy and see how much you love Olive Garden.
Wow, pop for Grayson Waller. That's the only time he'll ever get a pop.
Well, yeah, he's a home country boy. Yeah. Him and Theory have been butting heads with the Australian press. Why would you bring a wrestler on your show and then tell them wrestling's fake? Like, are you stupid?
They want a segment similar to Richard Belzer and Hulk Hogan.
What?
Or was it David Schultz and John Stossel? Or was that?
So if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, Richard Belzer, who's known for playing Detective Munch in the Law and Order series, he was on a talk show once, and he was
Oh, they're doing this. This is disgusting.
They're doing a
I don't care.
shoey.
I don't care. It's all. Oh, I don't care. It's disgusting, especially when they took it off their own feet. That's gross. I will.
Dude, America has done weirder with
Hey,
being drunk. I'm sorry.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
know.
drank Bailey's out of a shoe?
No, I have no ever intention of doing so.
No, but I've seen people go, watch me do a flip.
Okay, so
I
Belzer,
prefer the German Dutch boot, at least made out of glass.
what I'm referring to, you can look this up online. There's videos of it, but Belzer's talking to Hulk Hogan about wrestling. Hogan's like,
oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this.
He's like, I can put you in a headlock or whatever, and you'll be out like that or whatever. And he does it. He actually does it to Belzer, he doesn't let go. Like, he knows full well how long he should be holding that hold, but he does it for too long, makes Belzer pass out, and drops him in such a way that he gets a concussion, and he ends up suing Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I do remember that now.
Yeah. And Rachel Belzer also was Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast, which I only just found out last year.
Which version?
Animated, original animated.
Okay.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor voiced Lumiere in the
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh. Oh.
It's weird. I'm gonna say this. That's the most normal outfit I think he's ever worn.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's the most normal
what
outfit.
If you find out it's from
like
the interior of a kangaroo?
I mean, that's just gross, man.
It would be weird though, right?
Like those pouches are actually very nasty.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying it's like a lot like from the glands of a kangaroo. I'm just saying like kangaroo skin.
Ironically enough,
I found interior.
Yeah. Ironically enough, I found out that fact from that episode of The Simpsons. Mo took his picture from when they try to escape, and they try to escape in a kangaroo, and they go, "Ew, it's slimy."
Yeah, and the baby root does everything in the pouch. It doesn't clean it out.
Oh. Oh yeah, I've seen like how they raise their young in the pouch. It's pretty interesting. Oh, Austin Theory's still there. Damn it. That opening monologue was bad. Who are we fucking kidding? That opening monologue was bad. That was stereotypical heel monologue. Seriously, he's wearing the I can't. The problem with that sunglasses, I already know who I'm thinking of.
I know. But he didn't invent that look.
No, I know he didn't. I didn't invent the sunglass look, but that's the first thing that comes to mind, honestly. But anyway,
because speaking of Theory, I've seen people shit on Triple H for not pushing Theory as hard as Vince did. It's like Theory's not great. I'm sorry, he's a mid-card heel at best.
He's a very capable mid-heel, like mid-card heel.
Like the best thing they've done for him so far is pairing him with Waller.
Yeah, ironically enough, Waller's more than likely more over than freaking Theory is.
Waller's Theory was charisma.
Okay, we can't do this forever. We need to continue with the show.
And now
they only have 4 matches. They gotta. And also, when's the next time they're gonna come back to Australia? They gotta get all of it out.
Theory, you missed it while the chains were going on. Theory was counting his abs.
He was counting his abs.
He was.
And my second guess.
Oh, here we go.
man who can thank the American education system for his inability to finish a story.
Oh, I get. I love that. I love that. Maybe education for not being able to finish his story. Okay. Okay, he gets one. He gets one. That one was good.
That was good. Yeah.
That one
All
was
right.
good.
Just does suck.
Man, you can blame the American education for him not being able to finish his story.
Finish the story. You're the crowd.
Oh, that's an interesting look then. Like Seth wearing all black, Cody wearing pretty much main suit being white, like grayish, honestly. But
Why does he look like a fusion of Homelander and Kingpin?
I was hungry.
Anytime I see a white suit, I just think about Kingpin or Marvel.
Hell yeah.
Kingpin doesn't have a huge neck tattoo.
That's true. Kingpin's actually smart in that regard. I hate how they've been portraying Kingpin in Hawkeye and Echo. I hope the Daredevil series is better. They redid it apparently after Backlash.
I didn't realize until recently how many times like Spider-Man has beat the ever-loving shit out of Kingpin. And
And he
actually
killed him in the Back in Black storyline.
Yeah, I know. I know that's how I knew that he murdered him once.
He almost.
With one
I
punch.
like Back in Black, but it was followed up by One More Day, which one of the worst comic book moments in history.
There's a
I
comic,
don't know about that, Nick. I think it's a classic.
there's a comic book reviewer I follow on YouTube, and he has a promise he's never gonna review a current Spider-Man comic until they reverse the events of One More Day.
God, they've had multiple chances to do so. They've made it somehow worse.
Yeah.
God, that whole storyline where Mary Jane got kidnapped by God in another dimension and fell in love with him while they were gone because of time differences. Like, are you seriously cucking Spider-Man? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, nothing.
It's only cucking if he's into it.
Nothing will ever beat that iconic comic book moment of Darkseid sitting in a chair. Like a regular sofa chair.
Oh, record so much. Remember that time Thanos got arrested by the police?
Maritime Punisher was going after Archie because Archie looked like a guy Punisher was after.
Well, Archie deserved it. He's a two-time and whore.
Dude, it's simple. Just go with Betty. Seriously.
Are you gonna try to start that old argument?
No. No, I'm just stating a fact.
The whole Betty versus Veronica. Honestly, Veronica's thing that she has going for her, she has money. I
So
think it's
what do you
always
have to
Archie.
contribute? So what do you have to contribute to this Archie relationship? Money.
Money. But
It's the
man,
Mr.
I'm hot. I was like, well, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think we're almost done with his song right now.
Man, it's weird. We went from Cody Rhodes to Archie, and that's a weird transition.
Eh.
But yeah, modern Spider-Man sucks.
I don't.
Modern
What'd you
Marvel
think of-
sucks.
Which do you think of when like Doc Ock had his body? Oh,
That was some weird moments there. My show. It's my show.
I think we need to take a moment here in Australia to acknowledge our tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
yeah. Apparently on Smack.
Oh.
Apparently
Get the
on
ones up.
Apparently on SmackDown Friday, they Roman talked with Grayson Waller in private about something.
Yeah.
I want to know the truth. I want to know, who do you want to fight at WrestleMania?
Wow. I'll tell you what,
That chamber match is stacked. I don't know who's gonna win, but I will take
True.
this.
Sorry, I'm coughing there.
A scoop. Well, here we go. I got a little inside info. I got a little secret. Perth, you want to know a little secret?
Doesn't
Sure.
matter who wins.
I am just days away from being medically cleared to compete.
Okay. Okay, cool. So his recovery time apparently is John Cena level.
Chamber match coming up goes on to WrestleMania to take a crack at my World Heavyweight Championship. I got news for them. They don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
Because it's WrestleMania 40, the biggest WrestleMania of all time. Grayson, the
They
world
keep saying that.
sing my song.
Whoa.
Sorry, we're doing this again.
What only I can put on a show like nobody on this planet because I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am
Seth frickin' Rollins.
Seth Rollins, that is correct.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro.
We had the opportunity this year to get the biggest WrestleMania main event in history. It was going to be Roman Reigns versus The Rock.
Thank you, Australia. I love that. Australia really wanted to see that match.
Don't get it twisted.
Rocky sucks, chant.
Hey, Nick, it's 1997.
No, that was Die, Rocky Die.
Of Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
DJ.
And if he were here, I'm sure he would call me a candy something. I'm sure he would call me a candy something. Rudy. Rattle on about Rudy. Something about pie.
Something about pies.
That he calls fans of mine. Cody Crybabies. Let me ask. Are there any Cody Crybabies in here? Tonight?
Yeah, so that's a clever way of turning a negative into a positive.
Are there any Cody Crybabies here tonight?
Well, now it's definitely hard of hearing. I think my ear went out.
I'm sure one thing that The Rock wouldn't want to talk about is the conversation that we had that led us to this point. Why I stepped out of the WrestleMania main event.
Oh!
Just to step right back in.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
You're talking about the people. You're talking about the people.
No, fuck you, Grayson. We're finally gonna fill in that plot hole.
Do what you're told.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
People's champion. That is a grand lofty title, one that you cannot self-appoint. And maybe at one point, The Rock was the people's champ. Maybe it's just me, but I think to be the people's champ, you have to actually be around the people.
No, explain. Explain. You were gonna explain.
No, you're not gonna get that.
Hold on.
Rocky sucks, Chance.
You know what? Seth, the World Heavyweight Champion, had a bit of an announcement. I think I have a bit of an announcement myself. Rock, you indeed slapped me across the face. And at WrestleMania 40, I am wrestling Roman Reigns in the main event. But until then, I open. So let's make it official. Rock, I want to wrestle you one-on-one. Anytime. Any place.
Interesting.
It's like a redneck version of yes.
I know. I was thinking, are they just saying
I'm hearing
yeah?
yep. I'm hearing yep, 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 yep.
Well, Australians are redneck British people.
Australians are criminals.
They're descended from criminals. There's a difference.
They're criminals. Have you seen what we do in the shadows? Criminally good.
I'm not ignoring the fact he was finally about to fill in a plot hole, and they fucking diverted the goddamn answer. Fuck you,
Wait, I'm
Grayson
trying to
Waller.
Just know you won't be fighting that battle alone.
Is this a Mega Powers moment?
I think so.
Oh, gee.
Hold on. Hey, shut your damn mouths.
Hey.
Let me get this straight. You think you're gonna face The Rock? Is that what you think? Huh? That's what you think, right? It doesn't matter what you think. No. Hey, you gotta admit that was pretty good. That was pretty good. No, I know it was pretty good, but I got more. You got more. You got another one? Finally, Austin Theory has come to Perth, Australia to finish his story. No, he's good. That's your boy, right? He's good, man. Hey, you got the big one? You got the big one? You know, you got the big one. Come on. Jacket off. Take the jacket off. Come on. Come on, big body. Take the jacket off. Show him. Show him what it's all about. Yeah, that's it. Come on.
His thing is,
If you're
okay, I like how he went with it. I like how he went with it. But yeah, no offense, but they fucking they acknowledged it and then they dodged the question.
Waller's gonna watch it happen. He's like, go ahead.
Look, if he interferes,
he's gonna get his too. Waller's, see, unlike Theory, Waller's actually smart.
that was great, but that's my only real nitpick. It's like he's finally gonna bring it up. Why? What happened on that SmackDown? Fucking Grayson Waller changes the question. So interesting. So as of right now, it sounds like Cody Rock night one, and not Cody Rollins Rock Roman night one. For right now,
they're still gonna do the tag match, I think.
Nice to hear. Oh, go on.
Cody Rock would be a good one-on-one match, but there's no pay-per-view between now and WrestleMania to do it.
Unless they create one.
A March pay-per-view? They're good.
We're bringing back 2 pay-per-views a month.
That worked out last time.
Yeah.
I need cashews. There we go.
So much on the line here tonight. I'm a nervous wreck.
You got this, baby, okay?
So, we are WWE superstars, and we're husband and wife.
It's so much fun. Bianca is the main event superstar. And me is trying to figure out where I fit in.
Life in the WWE is just crazy, but we're both in this together, and that's what makes us who we are.
Another reality show. Who cares?
Oh God, the credit card commercials. I forgot about these. We can't just automatically skip this in the replay, please. Please. please.
Huh?
Please.
Including big points for travel to pay for this awesome little getaway. But what the heck are you doing up there?
I don't even know. Thanks, guys.
I feel like I lost a brain cell there.
That was not a good commercial.
Corey sounds like he's lost his voice.
Cashews. Ooh, nice.
I'll be right back.
I like to go to Australia.
Ahead of Elimination Chamber in Perth, WWE had the opportunity.
Yeah, they're setting up the men's chamber right now. Very blatantly
The
obvious.
building chamber, yeah.
Setting up the men's chamber.
Superstars also spent time with Australia's Special Olympic athletes and hosted a memorable Make-A-Wish event for kids and their families as part of WWE's commitment to impacting communities across the globe.
Wow.
Heritage site home to the big three, whale sharks, humpback whales, and manta rays. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to swim with gentle giants or head above the waters to explore the Coral Coast Highway. Over 1,000 kilometers of exotic flora, stunning red cliffs, and pristine beaches from Perth to...
See, a whale shark is just big enough to where if I'm near it in the water, I won't freak out. But if I see a whale, I'm going to freak out.
No, you're that Drake meme. Nick, was it whale? No, whale shark. Yeah.
No, it's just like, even though I know a whale will not hurt me, it's so fucking huge. I don't want to be in the water with it. My animal instincts kick in. I especially don't want, like an orc. I know an orca, a killer whale, more likely won't hurt me in the wild. I don't want to be in the water with it. Yeah.
There we go. Men's chamber match. I call it the Rhea Naya's main event.
Unfortunately.
Come on, man.
Naya,
Like, Naya,
not going to be a good
get.
match.
Naya, I get.
Naya's not a good wrestler. If it was Rhea versus anyone else, okay. No. I think I'm out of cashews. Oh, shit. Here, you can have that mini.
Oh, they don't even say the
It
time.
doesn't give a time.
It's just regularly scheduled intervals.
Before we get started, I'm gonna grab a water.
They are eliminated. The last superstar standing will be declared the winner and will face Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Oh, never mind. I forgot to put water in the fridge, so that's gonna have to wait.
You can tell who got some sun. Like, you can like Raquel, you could tell she got some sun. Kevin, you can tell he got some sun.
Well, Kevin was jumping off boats and shit.
Was he really?
There's a video out there of him jumping off a boat while in Australia.
Cole, this is the guy who called out Stone Cold Steve Austin in his own state of Texas at WrestleMania. That's how motivated KO is.
Do any of us believe the theories
It
about
lost.
like
It lost.
what against Steve Austin, the main event at WrestleMania? Who else can fucking? Not a lot of people can fucking say that.
Yeah. He also main event two years in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
It was 9-1, but it counts. It counts.
Corey, he'll be chomping at the bit to get out. Potentially being a
Yeah, I think I know Cat.
Yeah, that guy. That guy nodding his head.
He wants Logan Paul's head.
Bobby Lashley. Pop out.
Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum.
Man, his white Power Rangers gear.
Noise.
You call it Power Ranger gear. I call it Mega Church Pastor gear.
That works too.
You imagine Lashley being a mega church pastor. Oh, muscles for Jesus. Yeah. Oh, do some push-ups while we pray. Ah.
I mean, compared to most
I
other
go that.
mega church pastors, if he were to be one in like that kind of sense, I feel like people would be giving to him not just because they want to give to the Lord, but because they are absolutely terrified of him.
Mhm.
Well, Lashley is the Almighty. They could have done better on that shirt.
Yeah, and also I would definitely support it more if they actually give the championship to a black athlete and not take it away in less than 2 months.
You mean, well, we don't have to worry about Brock Lesnar taking the title from another black wrestler.
For now.
Kevin Owens. Scrappy. I love Kevin. This is like, oh.
It's weird that the Brock Lesnar has pinned everybody. Happening once or twice, 4 times. He did it twice in 1 year, twice in a couple months.
I already know this person sucks.
Come on, Mo. Do you want some Prime?
Fuck that.
Now, I haven't tried the energy drink. The regular Prime's not bad.
Okay, so it looks like the.
I got the one that tastes like a dream. The one that tastes like a dreamsicle. Yeah, on the kickoff event, he was like, even Taylor Swift preferred to go to Sydney. Yeah.
We saw the man emerge victorious. We know Logan Paul would love to head to WrestleMania and run it back with Seth freaking Rollins, only this time for the World Championship.
I love that.
Paul's like, what the hell?
I love it. Kevin's just like, oh, you want to do a show?
Kevin Rose was like a mad dog in there.
Kevin.
By disqualification. Yeah, Kevin.
Open this thing now.
Open it now. He's like, open it now. You think Kevin, as a former heel, would know when you use the brass knucks, you throw them away. They understand. They talk to me. Religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. That's a good song, damn it. Wow, they actually mentioned Chris Jericho.
Who? Oh, wow. He now holds the record for most Elimination Chamber appearances. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, they literally just said he ties with Chris Jericho. They said Chris Jericho's name.
Things I do to you, they talk to me.
Join us in the heart of Philadelphia for WWE World at WrestleMania, a reimagined fan experience that goes beyond the ring. Experience the 5-day event starting
I completely forgot what I was going to do this.
at the Philadelphia Convention Center. Meet legendary superstars, interactive exhibits, shopping
Miranda.
superstore, and become a part of WWE.
So I mentioned this earlier with Christamo. I was looking at the Wrestling Observer Awards. I agree with most of them, but you saw that I was pretty pissed about what they did with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Other than that, because that was not the worst match of the year. That was not the worst. Like we were saying that Ronda Shayna was the worst match than that.
I mean, the pitch black match, I enjoyed it because it was just more of like there could have of course been more, but it's more or less what I would have expected with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. But man, to vote for that, especially after he died, like what the hell, Wrestling Observer voters?
You're talking to the wrestling community. You know, it's not a whole lot of sympathy when it comes to a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. But mostly, unlike most other years, this year I kind of agree with most of them. They gave Wrestler of the Year to Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
And they also gave him Most Outstanding Wrestler.
Mm.
Tag Team of the Year was FTR. Best Interviews, Eddie Kingston. Promotion of the Year, WWE for the first time since 2000.
24 years. Yeah, I heard about that.
23. Well, technically 23 because they won for 2023.
So, okay, McIntyre and Nia are first two in.
Crazy. But for some reason, Dynamite won Best Weekly Show. How can WWE have the best promoter, best booker, and best promotion, but another company has the best weekly show? That don't make any sense. This is the same Wrestling Observer as that once gave Impact Wrestling best weekly show, but somehow worst promotion. Match of the year was Omega Osprey from Wrestle Kingdom, which is a solid choice. Better than what the PWI people picked. Cody Rhodes got U.S. Canada MVP, which, yeah. Will Ospreay got Japan MVP. Mystico got Mexico MVP. And Will Ospreay got Europe MVP. So you got Japan and Europe. The non-heavyweight MVP was Vikingo, second year in a row. The woman of the year, women's wrestling MVP was Rhea Ripley. Which, okay. So Beck's box office draw, Roman Reigns. I don't know about that. Feud of the year, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline. I agree with that. Most improved, Julia Hart. Yeah. PWI gave it to LA Knight, which I think both of those work. Most charismatic, MJF. Best technical wrestler, Bryan Danielson won the Bryan Danielson Award again.
Until it turns into the Zack Sabre Jr. Award.
Best brawler, Moxley for the 4th year in a row. Best flying wrestler for Kingo, 2nd year in a row. Oh, Kristen, you'll be mad about this. Most overrated, Sonata.
Okay. It's not wrong.
Well, yeah, they did nerf his gimmick.
Yeah, he had a great gimmick.
Most underrated.
No, go on.
Most underrated was Chad Gable, which I agree.
Yeah.
Rookie of the year, somebody from All Japan Pro Wrestling named Yuma Anzai. I'm not familiar.
Okay, Nick, hold on a sec. Your guy's coming out. Your guy's gonna be coming out soon.
Huh?
Your guy's gonna be coming out soon.
Okay. Wait, my guy?
Your guy.
Your guy.
There's only one person left.
I haven't been paying attention.
You'll hear it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, Nick, you're definitely on some kind of delay because I feel like you would have known it from the first few notes.
I'm a little delayed. Yeah. I'd like to thank Kristen on stream for getting me this shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. Yeah. Will's got to wear his shirt for next time.
I haven't picked up yet.
Yeah, I still have it hostage. I mean, he can pick up whenever.
Oh, so you didn't just mail. I asked if you guys lived near each other.
That would be such a waste.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just to mail it to you.
Observer Awards.
So where was I at? Yeah, best non-wrestler. Yeah, best non-wrestler, Don Callis.
Bullshit.
I agree with that.
Bullshit.
Who do you think the best one was?
Commentator. There's a difference between announcer and commentator.
It just says announcer.
Because if announcer,
So
I
they
give it to Samantha Irving.
So they just lumped both together.
Oh no, like commentator. That's what announcer means. Commentator.
Oh.
So they
who's
they took a word that's not interchangeable and made it interchangeable.
So who's the best commentator, Kristen?
Commentator? Oh, Nigel McGuinness. Easily.
Okay.
I mean, if we're just
worst television announcer. Go ahead.
No, go on. Well, best
worst television announcer was Booker T. Yeah. Best major show of the year to Revolution. Which it was a good show, but what's the best show of last year?
Okay, that one you can debate on. I think it was still a good show last year.
Yeah. Now this one I disagree with. They gave worst wrestling show to Crown Jewel, which it wasn't a bad
It
show.
was all right. I think what hurt it was the
It
stereotypical
was
main
suck.
event finish with a Roman Reigns title match.
Well, that and also, but number 2 was NWA Sam Hain, which people said that's the one that had the cocaine spot. People said that should have won.
Oh yeah, easily. That
Best
literally ruined a deal, a network deal.
Yeah, it did.
Well,
Best-
apparently, to use Kristen's phrase, apparently it did, but I think that CW still like has NWA like on their. I guess if you go on the NWA,
it's on the app.
the CW app, you can still access NWA stuff.
Yeah, it's basically getting that's basically getting second place.
It was supposed to be on the network.
Hey,
yeah.
I think more people will probably access the app than actually watch CW.
Yeah, it's probably true. Actually, no, that's more likely is true. NWA's had a rough year last. Will Ospreay won Best Wrestling Maneuver.
Mhm.
Blade was good. Most disgusting promotional tactic, keeping Vince in power. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing was gonna beat that.
Yeah, you
Worst
can't beat
to
that.
show NWA power. Wait, which one?
The Vince
The most
one.
disgusting promotional tactic?
Yeah, nothing was gonna beat that.
Yeah, you can't beat Vince. He yet again wins.
They won 2 years in a row. Show NWA power. Yeah, NWA was not great last year with Tyrus as champion. Better with Tyrion. Worst match of the year. Oh, we already talked about that. That pissed me off. It was not the pitch black match.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn. Worst feud of the year, MJF versus the Devil. Yeah, that was. That was a cursed storyline.
That only got messed up because both Adam Cole and MJF got injured.
And the reveal took too long. God
No,
dang.
I think they were always going to reveal at World's End.
Look at Paul's watching LA Knight just smash Drew's face. I think it is. He's keeping his entrance jacket on. That's funny.
I didn't mute it. What the hell? I didn't mute it. The hell?
Okay.
I thought that was me.
No, that's not. Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
I guess the crowd was chanting something derogatory. I don't know.
What the fuck is the cameo doing? Zerk? All right, I'm gonna see how somebody does. Drew's just getting his shit beat down by LA Knight right now. All right, get back to what I was saying. Worst promotion of the year, the NWA. Yeah. Of all the major promotions, it was the worst of last year. Best Booker, Triple H.
What the hell?
Oop.
You saw that too, right? It was a
Slim
Jim promotion. I was at 5 seconds. Then he told us he had 10 seconds.
Logan Paul's the second best out of the 4 that are in there.
He has a good record.
He should be at least 85.
Choke slam. Oh.
Aww. Good guy, KO.
That's pretty cool, though. I will chokeslam the shit out of anyone you want, kid.
All right, Nick. I'm about to see something happens before I continue.
It won't
Look
happen
at
here.
the Triple H and Promoter of the Year's Nick Khan. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think somebody fumbled the countdown clock. Because the crowd sounded pissed because they were counting down, nothing was happening. They started booing.
Well, someone's probably like just counting randomly and it's triggering everyone else because they said they didn't specify a time. And I think it's specifically for something like this. Because in a way, they're finally acknowledging that it's not really on any kind of interval. It's based on story beats.
Yeah. Damn it. There we go. What was I at? Yeah, Book of the Year Triple H. Let's see. I agree with this. Oh.
You said Nick Khan is promoter of the year?
Yeah. Well, if WWE's the best promotion, he's technically the promoter. Then yeah.
Yeah, we always forget that Nick Khan is technically the current head of WWE.
It's weird there are two guys named Khan in charge of the top two companies, and they're not related.
Nick, that's a little racist.
Johns. Maybe they're related. I don't know.
I don't know. They could be distant cousins.
That's a little racist.
They have the same last name.
That's a little fucked up.
Look, I can tell you right now, my
name
last name is Rosario. How many fucking Rosarios I know who are Hispanic that are not related to me at all? A lot.
I don't know how common of a name Khan is.
The worst Hispanic last name to have nowadays is Rodriguez. How many fucking Rodriguez's there out there?
So best gimmick was Timeless Tony Storm.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because she also came in third place for. She also came in third place for worst gimmick. So people were divided on that.
For you were cutting in and out there. She came in third place for what else?
Oh.
For worst gimmick. So she won best gimmick and came in third for worst gimmick. So people are divided on that one.
It's the best gimmick, hands down.
Yeah, it was the best
right
gimmick.
now.
I feel like she's hamming up a little too much, but that's just me right now.
Mo,
I just noticed that
the Slim Jim.
When it hits one, it's a Slim Jim.
Yeah. No, it's showing the Slim Jim the whole time.
I have been paying attention to that. Here comes the Almighty.
Yeah, so that's why it was confusing before then, Mo, because it was counting down 15, 4. So I thought it was so weird. Using a Slim Jim as a 1.
That's funny.
That's
like what they did with the Royal Rumble.
If they did the C4 thing, I know, but if they were doing like Slim Jim, and it was counting down from 15, then it's like 11 has to be 2 Slim Jims being snapped.
But now I want a Slim Jim, so they've done their job.
I'm good.
Oh, I just noticed that on the back of Drew.
Yeah, you're right. If I want some beef jerky, I just get some real beef jerky.
Yeah, my dad told me once about the difference between chain company beef jerky and actual beef jerky. Like actual beef jerky, you should be chewing on it like gum.
Did you say you shouldn't be chewing on it like
You
gum,
should
or
be
you
chewing
should?
it on gum, like gum. That's how tough it is.
There was a place in Artagon when it was Artagon still.
I
That
like that
was
with
just
Argon.
it was like it was a specific shop and it had a bunch of like exotic kind of foods. Exotic meaning it was like dried grasshoppers, gator jerky, squirrel jerky, venison jerky, like all kinds of stuff like that. And I think I tried a couple grasshoppers. They're not like filling by any means, but it was interesting.
I've had deer jerky. It's very gamey, salty. I've never had gator though. Oh, come here. Okay, what was I at? Yeah. So yeah, worst
said
gimmick was the
Tony-
devil.
Worst gimmick was the worst male gimmick was the devil, or was it worst gimmick just
Worst-
in general? Because
worst-
you said Tony was.
Oh fuck!
She got third.
Oh, she was
Hold on.
in third place.
She
for
got
that
third
category.
for worst gimmick. Yeah.
Okay.
Worst gimmick overall though was the devil.
Disagree.
All the worst gimmicks, top 5 were all AEW gimmicks.
WWE like in the back going. Eh.
Oh, god dang. Drewski's getting shit beat out of him in this match. Best book was a book about Ric Flair. It's called The Last Real World Champion. Best documentary, Dark Side of the Ring, about the episode about Chris Candido and Sonny.
I
That
still
was
gotta catch up to
fucking
season 4.
sad.
Yeah.
I caught up on Dark Side. It's Junkyard Dog was an interesting one.
Yeah, what was the controversy with Junkyard Dog? I don't remember him being any controversies.
It's drugs.
Oh, yeah.
For quite a few of them, it's drugs. Like he had a bad drug habit, and I think also during his story. Okay, so on 11, it only does the second one as a Slim Jim, and then on 1, the one
It's Slim Jim.
and that is a Slim Jim. So it does it, but should do both for 11. Junkyard Dog, he had drug problems. He like it was part of the story. There was like he essentially like ran a like became kind of like a pimp for wrestlers at some point.
Wow.
It seemed like it like I'd have to run back through it, but it seemed like there was a story saying like he would bring these women in, get a cut, and like the other wrestlers in the locker room would like have do what they do with the women there.
Oh, he was
he was kind of like a
pimp for the other
facilitator.
wrestlers.
He was like a facilitator for it when they were going into other
actually
towns.
had heard that about Junkyard Dog. That's interesting. Man, part of me doesn't want to watch Dark Side of the Ring because I feel like I just be depressed the whole time.
I think the big
It's like you're more or less, you should still watch it if everything what they're saying is true and it's not like horribly embellished. It's like you gotta understand that it's like your heroes of that time are people, but also the culture of wrestling need to understand things so that it's like, yeah, that's pretty fucked up that stuff's going on, and we need to work towards like that not happening
not
again.
happening again. Jim Ross did say they took him out of context a couple of times for some of the interviews he did. But it's really the only time I've heard that, something like that.
So for the most recent season, they also did Russo versus Bischoff. Well, the WCW pay-per-view, I forgot what the name of it was, where Russo comes out
the one
where he
Hogan?
says, yeah, he like Hogan's not the actual world champion, so they like redo the match so Booker T becomes world heavyweight champion.
Ooh.
Okay, so now that the Dark Side of the Ring portion of our show is ceased for now, I wanted to bring up one weird thing, and that's the middle of the chamber has this weird shadow over it.
Well, I noticed that when it was LA Knight and McIntyre in the beginning, because it's like McIntyre looked like he essentially had like Balor's like demon face paint on.
What the hell? He wrote something in his pod.
Stop doing that, Randy. Stop landing on your back.
He's fine.
He is not fine.
Oh, okay. So I stand corrected. For starting from 15, starting from 15, the one is a Slim Jim, and then 11 is two Slim Jims.
Oh no. Oh no. He's like, no.
Do it.
This is gonna be most favorite part of the night.
He closed it. See, look, it says something on the side, like evil Kevin sucks. And he did the super old S design thing.
It says Kevin sucks.
Yeah, he wrote Kevin sucks, and they had he drew like a fat stick man.
Yeah.
And it's like a fat stick man. Come on. Why is he talked too much. Now he's paying for it. Man, you talk too much. Man, never shut up. Mo's gonna watch this segment on repeat.
I might put a beat to it.
All right, so that's all the awards for the Wrestling Observer this year. So yeah, I actually agree with most of them, but that Bray Wyatt one still pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Oh my God! Do you guys feel that? You think KO's got it out of the system?
Oh,
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. He's going to spear him. Oh! Okay, that's most favorite part of the night.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm just expecting that replay.
Just play that on repeat. Make that a GIF.
Give me a replay.
Give me a
replay.
Give me two replays.
Give me a picture-in-picture, and both of them are a replay.
You just want that as a GIF, don't you?
Hell, I'll make it a.
I'll make it a GIF.
Hey, thank you, Bobby Chance.
Thank you, Bobby. Oh, Claymore! Out of nowhere. That was a nice transition.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't do this at 5 in the fucking morning because we would have been
Yes.
we would have been all nodding out.
Oh wait, this is Mike's most moment. Slow motion. I just gave Moses feeling ecstasy right now. Ooh.
I will say with all this going on, I do.
Ooh!
Nice.
God damn. That was one of the sickest claymores I've ever seen.
Let's hope they re-show it.
I need to see that again. Here we go. Oh, it's the
was
angle that made it
nice.
look sick, though. God dang. McIntyre's not playing games.
So I kind of expect that Logan will probably eliminate Kevin just to get heat on him. He's not, of course, not making it through this match, but I see him eliminating Kevin.
Mm-hmm. In predictions, I went with him also eliminating Knight so he can set up
Like
their
costing Knight, or at least costing Knight.
Yeah, so at least setting up their match for Mania.
God, Lashley got knocked for a loop.
Wait, why would it be Knight Paul Mania?
There's rumors that's the match for Mania is Paul Knight for the US title.
Because they've been wanting to push Knight for a title match, and what better way than to beat Logan Paul? Ooh, he reversed it.
I'm just expecting another KO Mania shirt with him
What?
versus
AJ Styles.
Why?
Because he hates
Oh my
Knight.
god, are you fucking kidding me?
So
Styles.
I mean,
Knight?
there are no rules, guys.
It makes sense. Knight cost Styles the opportunity to be in the Elimination Chamber match.
So wait, you think they might do a fatal four-way for the US title or triple threat?
I'm just talking about right now in this moment. Like,
well, I see it being.
Well, I know, but
so Nick, I see it being more of a triple threat situation. I just feel Kevin Owens isn't gonna be at WrestleMania. Like him not being at WrestleMania is not gonna be a possibility.
Oh my
and
god!
Guess what? Knight's out. Knight. It doesn't make him look weak, but it's obvious he's not coming out of this.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a mini. I think it's gonna be like a mini feud lean into. And having it be McIntyre eliminating him is a nice cherry on top.
Yeah, Styles is full-blown heel. Hey, Logan Paul's finally waking up.
Nah, I think maybe like possibly like a mini feud to lead into a Mania match against Paul. I don't know. We'll see. I could be completely wrong. I'm just going off of what the rumors for the WrestleMania card.
It's like, what you doing up, bitch? Ooh.
Oh, I got a heart.
Kevin Owens looks a little worn out. Maybe he could use some Prime.
Shut the hell up.
Is he going for Swanton?
The only thing he needs is a prime number, and that number is 1.
As a number 1 contender?
Oh,
Ooh.
ah.
It looks so devastating, bouncing off the knees.
Ooh. Practice back.
Drew able to prevent it at the last possible second as the chamber rolls on.
It's Lashley's out. Knight's out.
These men are beat, battered, bruised, honest.
Oh, just putting a camera on and got booze.
Like, Logan's going to eliminate Kevin, and then it's going to be Kevin, McIntyre, Lashley, which I expect.
Wait, do you say Kevin McIntyre, Lashley? Lashley was eliminated.
Oh, what? Fuck.
Yeah, Lashley was eliminated by Drew.
Oh, pop up power bomb.
Yeah, right now it's Randy, Drew, KO, and Paul left.
Then replace my saying Lashley with Orton, because
go for Stunner. Oh, Stunner.
Oh, you sold that Stunner well.
RKO. No. Super kick.
Yeah, that shadowy spot is kind of like.
I think it's because the fact that it's night.
Woo!
Yeah, that's fine.
Orton eliminated KO.
Orton eliminated KO, but it still stands. I didn't expect KO to last.
Can you imagine if Logan Paul pulls this off? Took the words right out of my mouth. Social media will be set ablaze.
You don't be wrong. They're still trying to recover from what happened in January.
If Logan Paul wins, I burn all my WWE merchandise, including that shirt that you're supposed to give me, Kristen.
I'm not burning your shirt.
I didn't say that you're burning my shirt. I'm saying that shirt is included in the burning.
They used to have history.
One's evil and one's in the darkness.
Both of them are literally being overshadowed by the chamber.
Well, there is something in the center of the chamber, which the light might be doing a shadow on.
Yeah, the light.
Top.
Yeah, they needed like one more piece of lighting up there just to like. Paul has to be the next one eliminated, right?
No.
Let's see.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so, but also it could be a quick sequence like the women's where it's just one after the other and then it ends.
Right in his little balls.
Hey, can we do without that?
His Logan balls.
Can we do without that?
Logan's balls.
Hey.
Logan balls.
Balls. Balls. Balls. Balls.
He's not gonna like it.
Oh.
Oh, RKO.
McIntyre both down. Randy trying to drag himself on his feet. Back and all. Hip up by McIntyre.
Okay, what's Logan Paul gonna do? We're obviously saying that.
God dang.
Okay.
I mean, he had to have jumped off of something eventually.
All 3 men are down.
Oh, you still suck, Chance.
You still suck. He's like, I don't care if you're good in the ring. You suck.
Oh no.
Wait, this is legal. This is legal. The referee can't do anything. Which makes me think, why doesn't everybody just do this? Bring brass knuckles to the chamber. He's got the power, guys.
RKO. I knew it. I fucking knew it. They were on him for too fucking long. They were on for too fucking. I'm like, that's what RKO. They were on for too fucking long.
That was funny.
I love it.
Wonderful.
Because he's like, they're on him for so long, and then he's like, ah! I'm like, RKO.
That was funny.
RKO.
I think it's one of the funniest RKOs I've ever seen. He's like, yeah, boom.
I mean, what just happened there is essentially how it would work in a video game, where it's like, you've got your special meter filled up, and you're like, you're getting ready to unleash it, but your character, of course, has to do its fucking taunt. So Logan Paul has to do his taunt, but in the meantime, he's vulnerable as hell, so someone else has their special ready to go.
All right, we're down to Drew and Randy.
I do. It's just hilarious. He's showboating for too long. I'm like, okay, I see where we're going.
Both these men have history with Seth Rollins. No future shock DDT. Oh, no RKO. Oh no. Oh. Going for that draping DDT. Oh.
If he's gonna do the taunt, I feel like that's also gonna fuck up his back.
Yeah.
Man, him selling, he's doing a great job selling his back, because you can see he's like,
I mean, if this is also like just his storyline about his back, that's also great too, because it's completely realistic.
I hope it's
like I could see this. I could see this being like just an aspect of his character at this point, where it's just like he's been doing this for so long, and it's like people are more aware of like
his
time.
body's breaking down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Randy Orton's not going to give up. You know that. Right. You know why I think the official might need to stop. Well, McIntyre's going to show no mercy.
It's like Drew's walked in that specific spot so the shadow could be cast over him.
The shadowing here works. The shadowing here works. It actually legit makes this moment even more grim for Randy. Like, seriously, that shot.
Oh no!
Oh!
What the hell? Wait, are they gonna do Paul Orton at Mania?
Oh, damn. Once again. Once a fucking again.
Holy shit. Logan Paul screwed Randy Orton.
So Orton, Paul, KO, WrestleMania.
I can see Fatal 4-Way it being Kevin, Randy, and Knight.
Okay, let's make it a Fatal 5-Way match. Let's
No,
just go all out.
Fuck you.
Or 6-pack challenge.
No, shut up. Shut up right now. You shut your whore mouth.
I'll be back.
Okay.
That was a good chamber.
That was a good chamber match. Honestly, I think the women's one was better.
Well, this one was mostly just some of the guys just getting the shit beat out of them. Drew
once again,
and Logan Paul shit beat out in this match.
Like with Raw, where the Bloodline helped Drew win against Cody. Somebody helped him win against Randy.
Yeah, but he's a heel right now, so he don't care. They're calling Slim Jim Long Boys now. When did that happen?
That part was hilarious.
That was funny as fuck.
I just said RKO.
That was funny as fuck. And then boom.
We'll see what happens. They could make it a Fatal 4-Way instead.
Yeah, with just AJ, Paul, Knight, and Orton.
Well,
how do you get KO?
I don't know about AJ. Honestly, I think that's just like Knight's mini feud leading into Mania. They're
gonna do something with AJ.
I can see being Randy KO. Was it Randy KO and shit? I just had it on top. And Knight, yeah.
Yeah, this feels like the main event. Okay, we're gonna do no Jax. Did you see that meme I sent you?
What was that?
Did you guys see that meme I sent you guys?
Which one?
Hold on. Pull it up. The Pepto Bismol commercial.
Like, oh yeah, yeah.
Upset stomach, diarrhea. Yep.
Oh yeah, of course. He has to do
Drew. Drew's got to finish his story too. He's got to win a world title in front of a crowd.
3, 2, 1. Justified heel. Drew McIntyre.
I love Drew. Drew's been awesome. Drew's the best.
Yeah, justified heel Drew McIntyre is great. They write him really well. Yes. One more match.
Drew deserves his moment. The moment he should have gotten back in 2020.
Can't believe it's already like 4 o'clock. Well, my time. 4 o'clock.
Now they gotta take the chamber up. We got one more match. I don't think it's gonna be that long. Yeah, I didn't see Paul Orton feud coming.
We'll see what happens. Like I said, they could just be. It's one of those things where like Triple H still has that mentality of like add as many people as he can to the card, to WrestleMania card.
Yeah. Randy Orton's held the U.S. title before. I think he only held it once.
Mm.
Shut up, Hogan. You should have put Orton over in that SummerSlam match. Hogan winning against Orton was a.
Have the weekend show up at one of these WrestleManias. I mean, seriously. Oh, and then what's worse? Apparently, there's reports that next year's Mania is going to be at Raiders Stadium in Vegas. I'm like, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, because my brother's NFL team is the Raiders.
Maybe if I have enough money, I'd like to go to Vegas at least once.
$42 days.
42 days away. I'm actually excited for this year's WrestleMania.
In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. WrestleMania Saturday, WrestleMania Sunday.
Yes, it's starting an hour early. Woo! 7/6 Central. Hell yeah!
Is that because they learned letting people out of an arena in a big city late at night is a bad idea for traffic?
So let's see that we have that. Let's see this match. Undisputed, Women's World, Women's.
I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, Roman's gonna win." It's like they're not gonna have Cody lose 2 years in a row. That just doesn't make any sense. Maybe if Vince was in charge.
So as of right now, 4 matches have been are official for Mania. 4 matches. I'll admit, unlike the Saudi travel packages, like this does make me want to go to Australia. Seriously.
Well, Australia's government's only slightly less corrupt than
hey,
Saudi Arabia.
Triple H, I wonder what he's out here to do.
Oh, I'll be right back. Get the water.
No. Triple H! I'm the only guy here because...
Did you announce the attendance numbers?
Yeah, it's attendance record. Let me put that in.
He actually main evented the last Australia show against The Undertaker.
We don't talk about that, Nick.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come out here for a second to say thank you. On behalf of the WWE, on behalf of every superstar.
Booker of the Year, guys.
Woo.
Yeah, Booker of the Year, Triple H.
Thank you for being great hosts.
Or sorry, Nick Khan.
Well, he was Promoter of the Year.
It's been an incredible night, and I want to let you know.
Because he's finally modern. Honestly, he's modernizing the brand now. The stories.
Yeah. Woo! So we gotta subtract about 400, right?
No, 2,000. Dude, it's obviously subtract 2,000. It's around 50 grand.
That's still a lot of people.
I mean, it does. Go on.
They did pack that place.
Yeah, it does look legitimately packed. Not like a all in where like cam footage show like
Large parts tapered off.
what made it
Uh,
clever was Tony Khan knew what to say for paid attendance. Paid
Yeah.
attendance. So he can still get away with that massive number, he said, even though it wasn't that number.
Yeah.
Michael Cole, man, get some recall. Seriously, his voice is already gone.
Yeah, he's what was I saying? Oh yeah. Speaking of sold out, No Surrender TNA's last event, they not only sold out, they actually added seats for walk-ins that day.
Awesome. That's great to hear.
So their next one, oh, I need to tell you what happened. So Moose retained against Alex Shelley in the No Surrender match.
Yeah.
Where they actually Kushida had thrown the towel because Moose wrapped a chain around his shoulder and kept spearing Shelley over and over with the chain shoulder. And so Kushida had to throw in the towel. And Eric Young beat Kazarian in the number one contenders match. So sacrifice could be Moose versus Eric Young for the title.
Cool. I heard oh, go on.
I was gonna say in the main event, Mustafa Ali beat Chris Sabin to win the X Division title.
Did you hear Nick Nemeth won the New Japan Global Championship?
And Matt Riddle won the TV title.
Yeah. We live in fascinating times where I can say New Japan champions Matt Riddle and Nick Nemeth.
X Division champion Mustafa Ali.
I
believe sometime this year, Nick Nemeth is going to win the TNA World Title if it doesn't happen to Rebellion, at least Slammiversary.
I see it happening. Yeah, anytime soon, but yeah. One more match, I can go back on the internet. ... and also figure out what to make for dinner.
Yeah.
It's like my only downside for like staying up late is getting up late.
I have not been sleeping well lately. My sleep patterns are all messed up.
I love how they forget Nia Jax was born in Australia.
Yeah, she was born there, but she wasn't raised there.
Well, to be fair, I was born in Puerto Rico, but I wasn't raised in Puerto Rico.
But you're also ethnically Puerto Rican.
I mean, that too, but like, I'm just proving a point, like...
Yeah. Puerto Rico.
Is she gonna get a grand entrance?
Yep. Yeah, she's gonna get a WrestleMania entrance, I think, here.
Just back-to-back slapper entrance themes.
Yeah. Okay. That's just a regular entrance. I guess they'll save it for Mania. Get the pyro.
Oh, she even put it on her vest. The Australia.
Yeah, she's an Aussie. She's coming out by herself.
Oh, I like the back up. Nice.
So she's a de facto face in this match, technically.
Yeah. Hometown face advantage. Oh no, hometown advantage face edition.
Yeah, that's why she's coming out by herself. Oi, oi, oi. Woo! This is Ripley country.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a short match too. We'll see how long it goes.
How long's the show been going so far?
We started around like 1:15, 1:18. So about like nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't think
about
the match
3
is going
hours.
that long.
I say we got probably like another 20 minutes left.
Yeah, another reason I can see this match going on last is Drew is still technically a heel, so they probably wanted to end, even though Ripley is a heel also, she's the face in this result, so they want to send their crowd home happy. Even though I'm sure enough of the crowd's still happy Drew won. But you know what I mean.
Aw, I'm assuming that's Rhea's family. I don't know why. She's really pulling off the longer hair.
You want her to be your mommy?
No, I can't save her.
You can't save her.
No.
Who said anything about being saved? Mommy, mommy, mommy. Oi, oi, oi. It'd be funny if Ripley's interest is longer than the actual match.
No, dude. You wish. I wish.
Mo needs to hurry back.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the
Women's World Championship.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Thursday, folks. This is probably the last day Nia gets a main event.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, she is the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
He's had a pretty dominant calendar year.
Yeah, I think the only thing I hate for her run is that her competitors haven't been
Yeah.
like great.
And she doesn't defend it that often.
Yeah.
She
Well,
defends it more than Roman.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I know what you mean, yeah. That's why a lot of people are looking forward to like the Rhea Becky match.
Yeah, it's her
because,
first
like,
actual real test.
yeah. The only thing in the women's division that doesn't have a story is the women's tag team titles. That's just.
I mean, the tag titles are part of the storyline with the women's title.
I showed up at the exact perfect moment.
Ripley got a hero's welcome when she came out.
I was gonna say, how emotional was it for Rhea when she showed up?
She's enjoying it.
This is her mania moment before her WrestleMania moment. Nia Jax could take advantage of that. You're absolutely right, and I think Nia needs to do it. Oh, Rhea cannot let this crowd build behind her.
Ooh,
Woo,
nice.
headbutt.
Nice Aussie kiss.
You could see the emotion on the face of Rhea. She was beaming with pride.
Oh.
Ooh.
Rhea Ripley doing some stuff we've never
Come on, Nia, sell that better.
Oh yeah, this is indie maneuver Rhea Ripley. Indie maneuvers Rhea Ripley. That's gonna be her WrestleMania moment in Australia.
What, slamming Nia?
Yeah.
There is just malice behind every movement, every thought in Nia Jax's mind right now. Now Rhea just whipped into the corner by the number one contender for the Women's World Championship. Smash in the corner, and Nia is screaming down at Rhea Ripley's family. She is 13.
Yeah, so that was Rhea's family that was down there.
Of course it was.
Oh, Mo, Rhea brought her family. That's not a good sign.
Well, it's
a good thing she's not fighting Moose.
Well, if it was Moose, it would just be like it would be a bloodbath.
Moose showing up at the end of this with that old Call Your Shot gauntlet trophy. That old one. That one that looks so like I just bought it from a trophy store for like $5.
Yeah, that year's one didn't look good. This past year's one looked good.
Him coming down the ramp to spear Rhea in front of her family.
Moose don't give a damn about your family. Oh, Mel, I was talking to Chris at Sacrifice. I mean, No Surrender. Moose retained the title, and Eric Young won #1 contenders match. So Sacrifice is going to be Moose versus Eric Young for the title.
Young Moose.
And that's in the stratosphere now.
And Mustafa Ali won the X-Division title.
So one of the things about following wrestlers, it's like if I throw up Instagram every once in a while, I saw Mustafa is now a champion, so it's just like good for him.
Yeah, and it was a main event too. It was the first time the Extra title's main event in a long time.
But I also saw that Riddle is TV champion too.
Yeah, Nick Nemeth is global champion. Man, most of the people who won titles at Wrestle Kingdom are losing them pretty quickly.
And Rhea was excited about that prospect. There aren't too many women on earth who can match the power of Rhea Ripley.
Like, you know, I saw Show won the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title.
Did you ever
Well, I
see
mean,
that?
for some of the people that are that had those titles, they're like established names, so it's just like it's just another notch in their belt. Whereas losing them quickly doesn't really diminish their legacy. It's more of like, hey, I won it. This other guy won it from me, and that means something.
Well, some people think Dave Finlay losing the global title so much means he's probably going to win the New Japan Cup and face Naito. You think they would let Dave Finlay beat Naito?
Yeah. It's New Japan.
They put the belt on him?
Yeah. It's New Japan we're talking about.
I mean, they are pushing Finlay as one of their top heels now, like they did Jay White.
And we already know Naito only has this last good run in him, and I don't think he's going to win it the rest of his New Japan career.
I mean, I'm glad he's getting this another run.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, right on her booty hole.
It's called My Hole.
My lovely lady holes. Check it out.
Oh,
they're chanting my hole. They're doing the my hole.
That I do remember that. My hole.
My hole. My hole. I got me. That was clever.
Naito.
Thank you, Rhea, for being awesome.
Woo.
Wasn't her one for one? Let me figure out how to talk for a sec. Wasn't one of her Nia's original finishers a leg drop?
I think it was.
Rhea's always the person that's stronger in the ring. It's always you control and really define what it's Rhea's brutality.
I'm feeling Usi for Rody Rhodes. That's what one of the signs said. I'm feeling Usi for Rody Rhodes. Apparently, Scooby Doo is watching this match somewhere.
I'm feeling Usi for Rody Rhodes. Did you see like on Raw when Gunther was just staring at Pat McAfee for dancing to Jey Uso's theme, and then he went on Twitter and called Pat McAfee a stooge? That was funny. But man, who's Gunther gonna defend title against a Mania? I think it should be Chad Gable.
They have been at the live events, at the live shows. They have been rerunning Walter Gable for the IC title. So they may be testing the water still if Gable's over as fuck.
The only other person I can think of is Sheamus, but I don't know when he's gonna be clear.
Honestly, even though I still think they'll make it a triple threat, I've heard talk about like Walter Sammy. Because like Sammy's whole story right now is trying to punch his ticket to WrestleMania, but still coming short.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you can probably look this up for me, Nick. Have they fought before? Have they wrestled each other before in a singles match?
Sammy and Gunther?
Yeah, Walter and Sammy.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at that.
Because like I said, that's another rumor that could be instead is Walter Sammy. And you can't get a more white meat babyface than Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, so I still think it should be.
Yeah,
Gable.
but how does Sammy get himself into the world title match? Like, what's the justification?
Well, let's see. Who's the last person? Ooh, damn, that was actually nice. Who's the last person to take on Walter? Jey Uso. Why? Because Jimmy interfered. So he can easily get involved because Jey and Sammy have that history together.
No. I'm talking about how does Sammy get involved in the
Sammy doesn't
match?
get involved in the world title right
Oh, the world
now.
title picture. Well, sorry. So just take what I said and just replace all of it with just his current thing with Drew McIntyre. Because he keeps on getting Drew McIntyre's face about like him blaming everybody, for him losing except for himself.
Yeah, but how does he earn himself? Like McIntyre just earned his title opportunity. So how's Sammy?
Hold that thought.
Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I honestly don't think Sammy's the world title in the world title picture right now.
Yeah. She's taking Nia down under.
Oh.
Frog splash.
Mommy giving a tribute to Poppy.
Ooh, that was solid.
Just like Daddy Guerrero. 1, 2.
Well, I don't know how he would insert himself into it. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said, like, it's just a rumor right now. It's just my theory that's what the direction they could go. I could be completely wrong.
I mean, I understand the idea of the triple threat because they've done Seth and Drew one-on-one a few times now.
But see, that's what's great though. That's what's great about it though is that either way, there's good story reasoning for him to get involved, either with Drew in the World Heavyweight or with Walter and the IC title.
I'd rather be Chad. Chad's earned it.
Honestly, guy, if I had to choose, I'd choose Walter Gable. I feel like they fumbled last fall with not giving Walter that opportunity. Oh, Gable that opportunity.
Oh, and man, Chad is over as fuck. After he beat Ivar in that one-on-one match, he got massive crowd reaction.
And I think that's why they're rerunning that match at live events, is they want to see if that's still there.
Which Ivar's been doing pretty good as a singles competitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Who's getting a table?
Oh, suck it. I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh. I am the table.
Oh, man, her head almost hit that monitor. That would have hurt.
Oh, God. Remember at 30 when, like, Orton hit that combination RKO Batista bomb and he landed and he hit the side of those giant, like, TV monitors?
Ooh,
hey,
yeah.
Remember the Bollywood boys?
Yeah. Who was saying she doesn't want to be champion?
Everyone's saying, oh, Nia doesn't want to be champion.
Oh, my God.
2 kick out.
That's what you get for being cocky. Should have
Well,
hooked the
that's
leg.
what you get for not being the hometown hero.
I mean, that is one thing Vince McMahon loved doing was having hometown heroes lose. Vince loved doing that for some reason.
That was a
Unless it
bad,
was Hogan.
I had to say this too. That was a bad looking elbow drop. Looking at the replay, she only just got her elbow up just before Nia hitting Nia, because it was going to be a splash, but she kind of turned into an elbow drop.
Hey, Meanie.
Yeah, as of right now, 4 matches have now been officially confirmed for Mania,
Who just woke up?
with at least, I would say, at least 5 to 6 more still waiting to be confirmed. I wouldn't be surprised if the reason we're only getting 4 matches for the last 2 pay-per-views is we're only going to get 4 matches per Mania night. I wonder to see if they do that.
I don't think so. I think the reason Chamber and Rumble were 4 matches because the Chamber and Rumbles are technically long matches.
Well, I'm just theorizing. I still think it's gonna be at least 5 matches per night.
They're typically long matches, but also this is like international, so it's just like you have so many people. Like it's obvious they still did. It's not like they did SmackDown in Australia, because apparently they didn't. So it's just like to have someone go from Australia, to have someone go from the US to Australia in one day and then do the pay-per-view seems ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they had to do all those press events too.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, there was a sign in the crowd that said Nia injured me.
Yeah, more than a chance, Cole.
No, that was a good superplex.
This match has been going longer than I thought it was going to go.
I think this is it.
Did you go for the Riptide?
Oh, wow. That was actually.
You actually hit the Riptide. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good job.
Okay, I'll have to admit this. That was one of Nia's better matches.
Yeah. They knew how to pace it.
The real Roman is here. That was a good superplex.
Yeah, I need to see that Riptide again. Holy crap.
This is
brutality. And she still does the pose too, even with somebody like Nia.
That's a nice moment for Rhea.
That's a good shot.
Cole's exhausted, man. His voice has been gone for the last couple matches.
Yeah, I think he blew out his voice with a women's chamber match, and he's just been tearing since then. Yeah, so, like you're right, Chris. Somebody needs to give him some Ricola or something. Well, at least there's some water.
Oh.
So the timing of the fireworks could have been a little bit better, but still, the fact that she got them is well deserved.
Oh yeah, like I said, officially confirmed now.
So that was spoiled for me. I knew that Becky won the chamber, and I knew that Rio was going to be retaining.
Yeah.
Although realistically, that was like going to be the case for Rhea. I didn't expect anything less, but I saw a poster for WrestleMania. It was like mommy versus the man.
Thank you so much, Western Australia. Thank you wherever you watch this all over the world for joining us.
That's fine, dude. Like honestly, it's like Nick said. Like we were talking about that in predictions. Like
Yeah,
this is a blatantly obvious, predictable card. So if you guys spoil for that, I'm like that. You're
But you know what?
fine.
Good show. I know we'll go
Yeah.
in detail about it in a minute.
Yeah.
Sometimes predictable isn't always bad.
Exactly.
Congratulations to the Eradicator.
Please. Cole's like, can I please stop? So that was Elimination Chamber 2024 Perf Edition. Yeah, solid show overall. Can't really complain. That's it. That's all I got. I can't.
Oh,
You want to talk?
Grissom couldn't complain. That's suspicious.
Are you sure none of the matches were too short or something? Are you sure you got something to complain about?
Did you want more matches?
Okay, so anyways, Elimination Chamber match, I think was the better of the two chamber matches. I think both were good, but I think the women's chamber match stood out the most. Like some amazing work in there throughout. Great stuff with Tiffany. I didn't realize how over she was going to be in Australia until her entrance music started.
That was interesting.
Then
I don't know if that'll transition to other shows. We'll see.
Yeah,
I think it will.
yeah, but yeah, if anything, this was definitely mainly a showcase for Tiffany. Like we knew what we were eventually going to get with the final three, which was going to be like Liv, Bianca, and Becky all having stories going into why they need to go to WrestleMania. But like that, honestly, I think this was the standout for Tiffany. This match was her. She was the standout. Like if there was an MVP for this match, it'd be Tiffany Stratton. I think she did a phenomenal job in this match. But there's some great moments throughout. Weird sunset flip side slam from Naomi.
I still consider that a sunset flip neck breaker.
Yeah. I think one of my favorites was like, I don't know why, but I think Bianca selling a Becky countering her 450 was great. Because like, damn, she hit that shit hard. She landed that shit hard. Yeah, overall good match. Do you guys have any other thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's probably the best women's chamber match I can recall. Definitely had a lot of great spots in it. Liv Morgan is still definitely a top babyface they can always go to. I can see her having a title run sometime, maybe this year. I think she deserves it. Especially after they botched her last title reign. Yeah, so she was over, but not as over as Tiffany and Becky were. Yeah, the crowd didn't like Belair or Rodriguez in this match. I think it's because
the crowd didn't like anyone other than Tiffany mainly.
Tiffany mainly, and then Becky second, and probably Liv third. Naomi had some good spots. She got eliminated first, but she's also not really doing anything right now. But we'll see. It was obvious, like you were mentioned earlier, there were certain spots for Raquel that were clearly meant to be for Jade Cargill. It didn't translate as well.
Yeah.
We'll see when they start. I do think it's either going to be Belair or Cargill one-on-one, or there's also a rumor that Cargill and Belair will team up to face the Kabuki Warriors. We'll see which one they go with that.
If they did Cargill Belair as a tag team and it was against Kabuki Warriors, I could see that just because it would be one, it would be nice to see a couple black women working together as a tag team, because there's not too many black women tag teams that I can really think of. It's normally like
combination. Last I can remember was Sasha and Naomi. We saw how that turned out.
Well, yeah, but like I said, there's not too many. So it's like they're both powerhouses, so it'd be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah.
But in terms of just like this match overall, I also thought it was great. And I already mentioned that to you guys in the beginning that this was going to be the match that I'd be most interested in.
Yeah, I think. Oh, go on, Nick.
I was gonna say I do think that I think about it, I think they probably will do Cargill, Belair as a tag team at Mania, and then eventually one will turn on the other, and we can get Belair and Cargill at SummerSlam.
I have my theory.
Yeah, what's your theory?
I still think it's going to be. I think the whole build up. I still think it's going to be Bianca versus Jade. I think the build up is like I can see 2 matches. I can see either Bianca Jade, or I can see Bianca Jade versus Kabuki Warriors. So you can get them on the women's tag titles on the card. And I can see them winning from there. And then, they lose it eventually and then turn what you guys were just saying. Or I can see it like how you have been recently treating the women's tag titles, and it's not exactly all that great. I can see it being Bianca Jade at Mania, but like more of a show of respect at the end, and then them tag teaming afterwards. Showing respect for each other in the ring. Because like Bianca could be like you just got here, you don't deserve it, and they could lead into that for the Mania match. I think either of those work.
I do think it also tag match also does cover up some of Jade's shortcomings. Because she's still training, but she's been training for a while. I don't know if she's ever gonna get better than she
has. It's a matter of also style and the ring, because apparent like I almost said Kristen's catchphrase, but like in terms of ring sizes and everything, that's something to consider. Because you work a certain pace, and it's like, let's say you work in the indies, your ring is not going to be a WWE size ring, because that's too large, and it's also like that takes up too much space for what you would be trying to do. So you're going to work in a smaller ring if you are coming up from the indies and that's all you've known. So you got to work with that. And then it's also WWE style of wrestling is going to be different if you're working, say, AEW or New Japan or any of the Mexican promotions, possibly even TNA. So it's just like there's a whole different aspect, which is why I understand when it's like someone that may have been wrestling for years is on NXT, and it's more like they need to just understand the style of WWE in order to get themselves prepared for that and not look bad when they get brought up.
Okay, so our next match.
Oh, so to finish up, Becky winning was predictable, but still the right choice. I think we should finish that up.
Okay, I think we definitely can all agree on that. Yeah. Next up was the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match. New Cats Republic taking on Judgment Day. Good stuff. Yeah, this was a really good match. Obviously, look how everybody's involved. It was a bit, I'll admit, it was a bit slow in the beginning. Once it picked up, it was a hell of a match. Great stuff with Dom. Great chanting from the crowd all night, especially the Dom is a wanker part. Like, really.
They amazing. Drowned out his attempt to introduce Judgment Day.
Yeah, it was really good
stuff. I mean, I feel like the audio team backstage also helped with that.
I know. That was perfect.
Of course, Judgment Day will ultimately win. Yeah, it was a good match. Any other thoughts on it?
Yeah, it was a very, very good match. I mean, look who's involved. And since it wasn't a fully clean win, I do think we talked about earlier, they probably are going to go into a multi-man tag match, a multi-team tag match at Mania, probably 4-way involving DIY and Awesome Truth. And this way, New Cats Republic can say, hey, Dom interfered. We should get another shot. And I still think that they should have Regal be their manager. So they have a mouse peeps.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, great match. What do you think, Mo?
So honestly, this would be my first time seeing bait and done as a tag team. The name it so in terms of the name, I get the significance because of Cole. The theme could have some work done.
Yeah, the theme needs work.
Whenever a theme is just like it starts off with saying their name, I feel like
Yeah.
that's more of just like, hey guys, this is who's coming out. And it more goes to what you guys were saying, mentioned before about how, it's hard to recognize someone by their theme nowadays. And I feel like that's one of the things that they're doing is like, we're going to shout our names so that you know exactly who's coming out. That's the first thing that you hear. But in terms of the team, I like their work. It's I mean, obviously this was more of a Judgment Day pay-per-view, if anything. Like if there was a member of Judgment Day that was somehow in the chamber, I feel like they would have won. Because I feel like just Rhea just essentially carrying the group at this point, it would have been that's how I feel everything would have gone. But the match,
Yeah, she pretty much, yeah.
The match overall, the tag team match, I thought was pretty solid. I liked all the work that everyone was doing, and I mean, of course, to be expected that there would be some interference when you see Dominic come out. It's like he's got to do something. So it's like, of course, he's got to do something to hinder things, and it plays into the overall like carny kind of mentality. It's like, oh, obviously he's cheating, but oh no, he's caught. So finally he gets thrown out, and it's just like I feel like the more humorous aspect of that is the fact that it was like the camera's just on him for so long, and Tyler Bates just like right there, and Dom's just cocky, just like, yeah, I did that, and then Tyler's like, what the hell, and then calls the ref over, and it's like I feel like overall that's just great general.
Yeah, I do have to subtract points though. She didn't do the full "Grow out of here."
You look, I guess, I mean, you guys know I have my thing about pointing to the WrestleMania sign, so I guess I'll give you that with the rolling of the fingers and throwing them out.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
But yeah, good match.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Hey, isn't it nice the tag titles are being at least the men's tag titles have been booked well?
So, before we get to the Grayson Waller effect, apparently Fightful confirms that it was supposed to be Rollins versus Bronson Reed for the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber. So
Rollins wasn't clear yet.
Yeah, so we were supposed to get 5 actual matches on the main card. So that's want to preface that before we go into our next thing, which was the Grayson Waller effect that had Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. Couple good lines from Grayson Waller, I gotta admit. What was it? The man who's proved American education failed him because he can't finish his story.
He can't finish his story.
That was a good one. That was a good one. But
that was good.
Yeah, nothing much to say on that. Was it Rollins announced he's actually only a few days away from full recovery, which is good. Then which means he's going to get attacked a lot on Raw. Rhodes, before he finally was going to reveal why he was originally going to back out of WrestleMania, gets interrupted. Then ultimately announces that he is challenging The Rock to a one-on-one match. Not at Mania, just to a one-on-one match.
Yeah. If only there was a pay-per-view between now and Mania, I could see that. I don't know what they could do.
We'll have to see on that.
If only.
I mean, they have time. They could do something in March.
Yeah, if only. if only they just make a special, just like how SmackDown was made specifically to like placate The Rock because he was like the biggest name. I I could see in typical fashion that they make a special pay-per-view for The Rock, and that's the main event. There are, of course, there are other events
I
going
think
on, but if they were to make a special, like just a special announcement that a pay-per-view is happening well before WrestleMania and it is like rock centric, that could work, one, storyline wise, because it just calls back to like the fact that SmackDown was created for The Rock, and two, it it helps with his like his arrogant his arrogant attitude and persona at this point that everyone
his
has for him.
corporate character.
Yeah,
And also, I think you could easily, if you have Cody Rhodes and The Rock, you could sell out a pay per view in a couple of weeks. I think you could do that. I think if they wanted to.
Yeah, definitely. And our penultimate match was the men's elimination chamber match. Like I said, I thought the women's EC match was better. I think this was still a solid elimination chamber overall. Some great stuff from Kevin Owens, some great stuff from Logan Paul. Drew just being amazing as a heel was great. Um, I should have seen the Styles attacking Night thing coming, considering how they last left off with each other. So like, but no, it was fun. There's some great spots with Bobby Lashley. Did some great selling with his bad back. The amazing RKO out of nowhere on Paul, and Paul ultimately costing Orton, giving Drew even more of a justified heel build. Sorry, justified heel build. Yeah, I thought it was good. Some great spots and solid enough chamber match.
who doesn't love uh McIntyre drawing his making his own drawings on people's faces, or just making his own memes, or whoever is working with him making memes where it's the graveyard pose and McIntyre is like this and everything.
I love that they actually made that a shirt that you could buy.
It's like,
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, this was a. Did you have anything else to say, Kristen?
No, go on.
This was a fun chamber match. I mean, for beginnings, this is Drew getting his head bashed into the freaking chamber. Drew got the shit beat out of most of it, but I know most favorite parts of the match were Logan Paul's getting ever loving shit kicked out of him by Kevin Owens and Bobby Lashley.
Where's the replay? Can we bring up that replay?
You need another replay.
I need. Hold on, Kristen. Can you get your brother to put in the replay
for what?
More replays of Logan Paul get
just that replay.
I can't
guarantee
replay
of the replay. If you can't guarantee it, I'm just gonna look over it again just for my own sake and just
I was gonna be making a bunch of gifts.
I will let my brother know. I'll see what he can do. If anything, he can probably do a frame shot of that exact moment he gets hit with the RKO where you see on
Look, that's fine. I watched it in live time. If I could just get a still image of what just happened, that's great too.
I mean, I don't know what was most favorite Logan Paul owned moment. Was it when Kevin Owens put him through a pod, when Bobby Lashley speared him through a pod, or Randy Orton star KO'd him out of nowhere?
It's so hard to choose. I mean, it's just so easy to hate him.
Yeah, that's what makes him effective, really effective heel is like.
I mean, yeah, but I prefer in terms of heels that I can like deal with, I prefer Mysterio overall. Dominic Mysterio is a more effective, more I would say a heel you can trust.
What was I saying? Yeah, Kevin Owens everyone got great moments in this.
Yeah, it was
man, but Logan Paul costing Orton I did not see coming, so that's interesting. I knew they were going to do something with Orton at Mania, but now I don't know what they're going to do with the United States title. I thought they were going to go with LA Knight, Logan Paul. Maybe Kevin Owens be involved, but now Orton's involved. Styles involved. I don't know what they're going to do with that.
Yeah.
It's
Apparently,
interesting.
reportedly, Kevin Owens is working on a fractured foot.
Oh.
So to be fair, he took a lot of nasty bumps during that match. So props to Kevin
Yeah,
Owens
he
for
might
being a
miss
trooper.
Mania then.
That
But
might
yeah, ultimately,
be that
It's a
might
fractured
play into
foot.
the idea of like he may still be at Mania, and I still think that it's going to be a multi-man match for the US title, and he would still be involved in it. He may not win,
yeah.
but I like with the amount of people that Logan Paul has been thrown into and involved with, I see it being like Kevin's a participant just because of the history, and like everyone else thrown into it just because they gotta get the belt off of Paul.
Yeah, honestly, I can see that. I can see Logan Paul versus AJ Styles versus LA Knight versus Randy Orton with Kevin Owens special enforcer to keep Logan Paul and his goons from cheating.
I was just gonna go
You can
with
see that.
if they do the one-on-one with Knight, Paul, just have Kevin Owens special guest referee.
I'd say at least enforcer.
Nah, it's special guest referee because it's WrestleMania. Fuck it. Like have some fun with it.
Okay. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
Drew McIntyre winning. We knew that was going to happen, but as we said, who cares? Drew's the right choice. We'll see if it stays a one-on-one match with Rollins. I hope McIntyre wins at Mania, so he gets to actually win the title in front of a crowd like he didn't get to do back in
and then
20.
Priest cashes in on him.
No,
And,
hell
yeah,
no.
hell yeah.
Let
Mo, you
McIntyre
agree
have
with
his
me, right?
moment.
Yeah, Priest cashes in on Drew.
Priest has to cash in on someone in a vulnerable state. So if it doesn't work out that way, I feel like there's no way that Priest is not gonna cash in on someone at their weakest point.
We talked about in the prediction show, I think, the idea that if they do the tag match in night one, that Priest could try to cash in on Rollins and somehow Awesome Truth screws it up. And so that sets up tag match for night two.
I would think that it would just be like a complete screw up. I don't think it would be like a night one screw up leads into a night two match. But
yeah, I think Priest is probably going to fail to cash in, or he's going to cash in on.
It would be hilarious. It would be highly entertaining for him to be screwed over because of R-Truth. Because he was just like, I'm here to cash in. And R-Truth's just like, you want to cash in on this guy, right? And it's like, well, okay, so Priest cashes in on who is supposed to be the champion, but R-Truth interjects, and it's like, you mean to cash in on the former champion? And then it's just like he cashes it in, but it's just like because he's cashing in on the former champion, he doesn't get the title because he didn't cash in. I don't know that's how that would work, but in R-Truth land, I feel like that's how it would work.
It was funny that R-Truth went to Austria instead of Australia. But yeah, great. The Fun Chamber match. McIntyre gets his way into Mania. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, any other thoughts, guys, on this match?
No.
All right, so we got our main event.
Yes. After the attendance record announcement, we got our Women's World Championship match. Rhea defending against Nia. Yeah, this was a good match. I don't think it was like mind blowing, but like it was a fine enough main event. Like one of Nia's better matches in recent memory. I think her match against Becky on Raw recently comes to mind as another good one. The My Whole chants from the crowd, which was great.
My Whole.
The amazing elevated snake eyes to Nia on the turnbuckle. That was really well done. that rough looking elbow drop from Nia to Rhea on the table. She only just got her elbow up to make it look like an elbow drop. Yeah, no, ultimately, as you know, Superplex to Nia, Riptide, and Rhea retains. That's it.
Yeah. I think they worked around a lot of Nia's weaknesses in this match, like with the pacing and just using it to really showcase Rhea's strength. And yeah, it was a good home country moment for Rhea Ripley before she goes on and faces Becky Lynch at Mania. I'm done. Yeah, that's
okay.
not, guys.
No, that's it. That's all I got. Sorry.
Okay.
Any thoughts, Mo?
I was gonna say, like, the only way to make her look more devastating is to put her up against the most well-known female powerhouse in the division, which is Nia Jax. So I see why that is happening. But in terms of the match itself, there were some things that I didn't expect, like, you know, power bombs and all that stuff, and it I thought it was like we all knew the outcome because there was no way that Rhea wasn't coming out on top of this, but it was still
Mommy always comes out on top.
I still found it entertaining, and also it's like there was no interference, so it's also like that also leads credence to Rhea's dominance because it's like, yeah, she can handle her own without any outside interference. It's more of just like we get to see that in full force tonight, or today, or yesterday, or whatever.
Okay, so overall, I would give this show a minus. I think it was good for what was. The 4 matches were good. Grayson Waller effect, which apparently went on 20 minutes. It was
fine 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was roughly 20 minutes. It was fine for what it was. I think easily the standout matches are the top 3 matches are like, what was it? Women's chamber, men's chamber, and the tag title match.
I don't know how you can put down top 3 matches when there were only 4.
Only 4 matches on the card.
Okay,
we didn't watch the pre-show match.
We'll do this instead. Just name your favorite match of the night. That's it. Overall, great. Overall thoughts, great. Favorite match of the night. For me, women's chamber match, A minus. Thought it was a solid show for what it was.
I'm struggling between the 2 chamber matches because the women's chamber had the better wrestling, but the men's chamber had some of my more favorite moments.
Yeah, it was a lot more brutal. Yeah.
That's why I like the women's chamber match a lot, but the men's chamber just had a lot of moments that I really liked, especially with Logan Paul getting beat up and all that. So I'm going to lean towards the men's chamber, and my overall grade is also going to be an A minus.
Okay. Well, I'm going to choose the women's chamber match just because I did appreciate that a lot more, and showcasing the women's aspect of wrestling, awesome, all for it. And then also, just as a minor thing, I'm not going to showcase Logan Paul any more than I need to. So, with that in mind, I think this was an A show.
A show. A. So overall, an A minus from the 3 of us.
Yeah, cool. So that's going to do it, folks, for our reactions to WrestleMania. I wish it was WrestleMania. Elimination Chamber 2024. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about shows like this one, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of Elimination Chamber 2024. What were some favorite matches? What were some favorite moments? what did you overall think about what they delivered for Australia? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Of course, guys, aside from this channel, where else can they find you on the internet?
Oh, well, you can find me over on the socials, on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the XX baby. You can also check out another channel I help out with called the Y Files. I'm on the writing and research team for that. It is a awesome channel that covers all kinds of fun stuff. Some mysteries, UFOs, ancient civilizations, government cover-ups, all that fun stuff, all with a talking fish. Speaking of the talking fish, go ahead and check out also the yfiles.com. Head to their store, get yourself a Hecklefish t-shirt, get yourself a Hecklefish plushie. It talks and everything. It's got all his catchphrases. Get yourself a festival mug. Get yourself whatever. Get yourself everything. Just buy out the whole store. Do it. Do it now. But Mo, you know what?
Yeah.
My dear friend Mo, where
Yeah.
can they find you on the World Wide Web?
Well, currently you can find me in the void. Like, I'm kind of just chilling out for a little bit.
With Darkness, your old friend?
Darkness like screwed me over last time, so I'm not chilling.
So you're not going to say hello to Darkness, your old friend?
No, not at all. But I'm chilling out here in the void. Just the nebulous entity known as the internet. Just browsing around, doing whatever. If you happen to come across Afro Mobro on Instagram, that's my page. I may post pictures about times that I'm just traveling through the void, various pictures that I see that I may find, amusing or humorous, or, just trying to detail where I'm at, because I don't know where I'm at right now.
Do any of us know where we're at in life?
Well, I mean, possibly some people know where we're at, and I feel like that's the NSA. But beyond that, you could also type in that name, Afro Mobro, on music streaming services, and you may find some signals that I produce and launch out into the world, just kind of as a signal to people, just being like, hey, I'm here, I'm alive, don't worry about me. But also listen to the sounds, because they may sound possibly pleasing to you. I hope they're pleasing to you. And then maybe in the future we'll actually see each other in person. I don't know.
Yeah, you want to hear that sound of silence.
And of course, guys, on the next episode of 123 Wrestling right here on the channel, we're not yet there at WrestleMania, but AEW wants us to give us one more show before we get there, as we are going to be checking a look at AEW literally right around the corner. I think, next weekend.
Next Sunday.
We're gonna be checking a look at AEW Revolution 2024, aka
Sting's last match.
Yeah, should be a banger.
Fortunately, it's the Young Bucks,
but it was probably gonna be like every other AEW thing. Too many matches. At least a few of them should have been TV show matches, but there's going to be some truly standout moments throughout. So, until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade. Yeah.
I am brothers.
And this has been a very perf-filled episode of 123 Wrestling, and we will see you guys later.
G'day, mate.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.